Yes, it's alive! And in true myself fashion, the stream failed to exist for all of an extra 4 minutes because someone, possibly me, accidentally deleted the stream key out of the recording software. So we're live now. Aloha, humanoids, I'm assuming. Unless your dog's watching, in which case that's cool, I guess. We have Jalen, who is Crimson Weeb, so hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tandem Talk.
Okay, less 90s game show. Let's try again with
Fine.
Perplexity, aka, Lynn, who, if you piss her off, you'll be Lynn in trouble.
He's gonna lynch you.
Hi.
Oh, God. Yes, so, starting noises.
Ow!
Oh gosh. This is actually going to become a thing, isn't it?
I hope it doesn't. Okay, do you want to explain AWU as in AWA? As in...
That's awa.
Wait, no. I'm not a failure at typing, I swear.
That's still awa.
Oh, you said AWU?
Yes, ow.
Sorry, I'm mildly retarded. That just looks like someone winking at it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we were talking and we were remembering the meme that is like uwu
Owu.
and owu. And we were like, but why isn't there the rest of the vowels there? Like, awu and ew. So
Ow.
now this is a podcast for Ariel Orengo, who is asking. There are no rails. This is pure chaos. If you would like
Very
to
true.
explain awu and what it symbolizes.
Okay, and since you said I sounded like a 90s TV show host, fine. I'll tone it down and I'll be slightly more edgy.
Please don't.
Just be yourself.
Not excessively edgy, just myself level edgy. No, everybody. Awu is a term used by the manliest of men for the manliest of reasons. You ever unclog your sink? Awu. You ever finish chopping down an entire forest with just your one hand axe and your biceps? Awu. You ever take care of your kids because your wife is tired because she's been working all day and she needs a break and you need to do something around the house because you're not pulling your weight? Awu.
That was oddly specific.
Caitlin's mad at me for some reason. I have no idea. I take care of the kids. I watch the car.
Yeah, so apparently Jalen's theory is that awu should be used for manly activities. So if you like, I don't know, cut down an entire forest with a spoon and then shotgunned an entire biosphere of beer, that would be an awu moment. But what would uwu be?
Well, uwu is normally used as the feminine furry term.
No, like EWU.
No, I'm saying ooh, that's what uwu is. But iwu.
Yes, because...
It sounds too close to emu and I start to give flashbacks.
Yep, if you're attacked by an emu, you now say ewu. Australia joins the chat.
Australia would join the chat. Before you know it, just you thought the emu war was over? Please.
You
It's been
fools.
going past 6 generations.
Yep, just, like, generally getting more and more technologically advanced. Like, in a few generations, those emus are gonna have laser guns.
I believe
If
it.
you don't, I would be severely disappointed in biological engineering and the fact that evolution hasn't fully taken place.
My question is, are they gonna get laser guns or thumbs first?
Okay, see, you need to take that up with Game Freak. Speaking of Game Freak, you saw the Nintendo Direct.
I didn't watch it.
Okay,
yet.
so I guess we're going to start off by talking about the Nintendo Direct, which dropped yesterday, revealing all the stuff for Sword and Shield, such as the Sword and Shield Doggos, Rise of the Sword and Shield Doggo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw a concept art for that. It's really cute.
Okay, Michael, did you hear the theory of what their names are based around?
Nope.
They are the printer. It's called the printer color theory because Zamazenta sounds like magenta, and the Shield logo is magenta, and Zacian is like cyan, and cyan is the color of the sword. So we're thinking the third legendary is going to be yellow, and maybe one that's black.
And it's going to be the bow doggo. I don't know how that's going to work, and the spear doggo.
It's either that or it's going to be because there's a lot of Norse mythology surrounding these two.
My question is, where is the doggo with a trebuchet? Someone get me a legendary hero whose weapon is a trebuchet, damn it.
Wait a second, Pokemon Range? Not Ranger, Pokemon Range.
That just sounds like shooting range.
Oh, let's
I
see.
I don't think they'd advertise that to kids.
For those of you who do not know what a trebuchet is, it's a siege weapon that uses counterbalances to act similar to that of a catapult.
But if you call it a catapult, it means you're wrong, and I hate you and your big smelly doo-doo head because you don't know the difference between the two.
Yes. A catapult uses kind of like a spoon device to launch a thing. A trebuchet uses more like a fishing line where it's a stick and then a net, and then it just yeets shit. It's pretty hilarious. Which is why I feel like we need a trebuchet. Which, now that we've talked about a trebuchet so much, maybe we need trebuchet-related merch.
Wait, if we did this on Twitch, like, someone could use, like, giving us bits, like a trebuchet. They're launching bits at us.
Yes. And we can call it the tribute shay.
Yes!
But
I love ideas with you, Michael. It's so much easier to plan stuff.
Wow.
Yep, we're just like, are we doing a thing? Yep, now we're doing a thing. Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's
Okay.
not forget our amazing guest, Lynn, who decided to free up some of her schedule to talk to us today.
I have too much time on my hands.
Well, you see, she thought that dumpster fire sounded fun, so she joined in.
Because it kind of is. I mean,
Well,
who has never wanted dumpster fire?
Yeah, like, you can never truly live until you've been a part of at least one riot. Am I right?
You're right.
Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lads.
Exactly. So, I mean, obviously we need to implement this.
Like, you know, why don't we just start a riot? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm planning on starting when I go to college.
Nah.
I mean, we could start a riot. Riot planning. Our new
Let's
segment.
not.
We're all going to meet on the 15th of September on 2020. We
To the NSA agent watching this, I am not taking part in this.
No, you're already a part of it.
Hey, man, Phil is cool. Hi, Phil.
How was your day? Eat any donuts? Watch any good movies?
How are Ashley and Sarah? Are they doing good in school? Oh, right. They just graduated. So Sarah's going off to college.
That must be fun.
But hey, do you know what that
She
means?
coming back with 2 baby daddies and 3 kids.
Why only... Okay, well, those are oddly specific numbers.
Like, Lynn, do you wanna...
Also, I hate to...
Okay, I'm sorry. I have a really bad thing with college being is that my mom keeps joking that my dad isn't my dad.
Oh, that's not great.
Literally got my Red Cross donorship card for when I did the blood drive at school, and she was like, yeah, I opened it just to make sure that your blood type was your dad, just to make sure that he was your dad. And I was like, why do you keep joking about this? And she just laughed and walked out.
Also,
As they're moving towards the door, close the door. Your dad.
you'll never believe this, but shit's fucked.
I believe it slightly.
Yeah, so I'm getting notifications that the stream is bad and that our keyframe is currently at 7.9. It's supposed to be roughly around 4. So I don't know how one does keyframes because I'm only mildly intelligent. I have the intelligence of roughly 3.7 bricks. So I'm going to have to ask the chat, are you experiencing extreme amounts of buffering or can I just ignore it?
And Michael, I'm really disappointed in you. If you say you're 3.7 bricks, that means I'm 2.9. I'm highly offended.
Well,
I think we're both smarter than that.
okay, fine.
You can make
Maybe
a
4
small wall.
bricks.
Yes.
Or break several windows.
Depends. How many windows should we break before we're considered dumb?
I don't know. I mean, that or we could, like, club a few peasants. But I'm a peasant, so I kind of don't want to club my fellow peasants.
Well, okay. Michael, here, let's consider this one for a
Knock
second.
out the members of the party.
Wait, you mean like tomorrow? Please don't. Y'all just survived an explosion.
Oh, yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, yeah, so this group, you know, specifically, also plays D&D with another group of people who most of you aren't watching because, according to our DM, we're not supposed to invite them yet because he doesn't want them to know if it's a dumpster fire. So, like, I don't know, maybe by the third one, if it's successful enough, which is up to you guys, maybe the D&D group will become part of the audience. But, Jalen is the DM, and Lynn and I are participants. And he blew up our school because he thought it would be funny.
I really did, and please, before anyone starts thinking of anything bad, no, I do not have incredibly violent tendencies. I said
Only-
incredibly. I said
only-
incredibly.
He's only mild.
Thank you, Lynn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Lynn's only known in that group for skinning children.
Oh god!
It was a joke, and I feel like we're taking it too far. So
You're taking it a little too far.
note for the children. Lynn does not actually probably skin children. It's only a joke. Only a joke.
It's not reassuring.
I think she would attempt to, but she doesn't like skinning human children all that much because human children have kind of weak skin and it's kind of unnecessary as opposed to, well, let's say skinning a 14-year-old cheating person just because their coat looks nice. What the fuck, Lynn?
Hey, if it's some good fabrics, you better seize the day. Carpe diem.
I don't think you used that right. Also, speaking of carpe diems and seizing the day, I feel the need to be mildly educational and point out to you that if anyone happens to watch My Hero Academia in the crowd, their catchphrase "Go Beyond Plus Ultra" was actually coined by Holy Roman Empire's one of their last emperors, Charles V. Out of complete context, that he's the guy who said that. So, you know, have fun with that. He ruled a lot of stuff, but his empire was kind of shit because he was
Because
like...
it wasn't an empire.
Yeah, it was the not holy, not Roman, not empire, because he was ruling
Not
like
an empire.
French people, German people, and Spanish people, but he was a German. No, he was French ruling Germans and Spaniards, and because he was born in France, the King of France was like, "You belong to me," and he was like, "No, I don't." And it was like, "You fool."
But it just flipped around. He was like, "No, you are the fool."
Yeah.
He hit them with that "no you" card.
And then there's the argument about whether or not he was a failure, and it's like, I don't really think he did some great stuff or some bad stuff, but I feel you, man. You know, maybe in like, I don't know, 600 years, people will be arguing whether or not I was a failure. I would probably argue with yes, but, you know,
Everyone else that knows you would argue no.
some confused history major could probably get it wrong. Also, no, we're not going to spoil the My Hero Academia manga. Oh, wait, I am. It ends with words. Boom. Mic drop.
I
Mic
was
drop.
gonna say, hey, you want to know something about Shigaraki?
He's a human. Hey, you want to know about something, Shigaraki? He's related to people because that's how lineage works. Also, no, we don't have snacks. Stop spamming snacks in the chat.
Who's spamming snacks in the chat?
Katria Centaura is spamming snacks in the chat. We have no snacks to give you.
Oh,
I hope
yeah,
that
I have
doesn't
no
mean
snacks
she's-
to give people.
She's probably gonna leave now, but please don't. I'll lie to you and say we have snacks. It'll keep you here.
I mean, I
I
have
mean-
snacks, but I'm not sharing.
You'd have to kill her.
I'm about to start eating my Cheeto Puffs that I bought yesterday because
You're an adult who has money.
Yeah, I'm an adult who has money because I got paid yesterday and I'm about to spend it all.
Most of it all.
Wait, Michael, should I tell the chat about what we were talking about earlier with the ring?
I mean, if you want to talk about your
the thing is though.
huh?
But not okay. I'll DM it to you real quick.
Okay, Lynn, what's your favorite type of chili?
Chili?
Yep, completely random questions for completely random moments.
Huh.
Also, Cat Centaura has had 12 snack breaks today. 12. I'm disappointed in you. That's less than 3. I mean,
Come on.
13.
No, Cat, you know what you need? Get 8 more. Treat yourself. Get up to that nice, crisp 20, and then you can stop whenever you want to, because at least you made it to 20.
Okay, and now 2 people are oh, she's on a diet. Audio Dreams loves peanut M&Ms, and everyone's spamming snacks in the chat, so apparently snack riots are happening.
Oh my god, I love you, past Jalen. You bought Twizzlers.
You see, normally when I'm talking to present Michael about past Michael, it's normally me saying, screw you, I hate you. I would kick you, but I can't because you're me. And I say to myself, self, you suck.
Huh. It's at least you're talking to yourself, not the other voices inside your head.
Oh yeah, the thing is, this isn't a democracy. They don't get a vote.
They always get a vote.
No, they don't.
So you're saying that it's not capitalism, it's more communistic?
Hey, that is a meme for another time. Also, Cat Centaura, like, 8 messages.
Michael Yagi are the true communists. I knew it. Knew it all along.
I'm not a communist. I will have you know that I'm an anarchist. Also, like 80 messages ago, Cat Centaura asked what our favorite snacks were. So if you want to go first, Lynn.
Favorite snack? I would have to say Swedish fish.
Oh, she's not saying human souls. Lit.
That is a meal.
So Jalen,
I'd say it.
what would you go with? Okay, now they're saying genocide. They're
Genocide. First of all, only one person is saying genocide, and
yeah, Jordan, I gave you the right to moderate, not so you could say genocide, but so you could keep them away from murder. Not spur them towards it.
Jordan.
Oh, no.
Whoever
Now 2 people are saying it. Oh god,
whoever said genocide, you're now my favorite person.
it was Jordan.
That was Jordan and her friend Warren.
Well, congratulations, you just moved up 2 ranks.
Did you just
On my
say
no-hit
it's Cole?
list.
Did you just say it's Cole's fault? You can't just blame it on other people.
You can blame your actions on other people's influence. That's actively sad, pathetic, and lethal.
Before we get back to the genocide rant, that I hope no one just joined out of context. Jalen, what's your favorite snack?
My favorite snack is Sour Patch Kids, and it's either that or Snickers, mainly because I'm just like, depending on my mood, I need to feel something to flat my taste buds and then say, you know what, I'm sorry.
Okay, Jordan, if you're gonna start calling it Cole's fault, you better get Cole in here so that she can at least defend
And
herself.
then we let Cole be a mod and let Jordan just be a normal watcher.
I mean, maybe. Okay, now they're going to food. So I feel the need that if someone wants to draw like a concept art for a shirt, it needs to be snacks, murder, food. because right now that's what the chat's going ape shit over.
Do
Also-
a flip. I mean, I can try, but last time
Hold on,
did-
I can do it really quickly. Hold on, I can speed do this real quick. Let me work
There.
my magic.
I did a flip.
Oh, that's so funny. People are telling me that I can't tell them what they can or can't do. I can tell you what you can or can't do. It's up to you to listen to me or not. But
Okay,
It's
now
okay.
they're chanting flip, so I have to do several flip.
okay,
We're gonna hear the sounds of falling now. There, I did several.
So y'all want a black shirt or a white shirt?
No one here wears white shirts. Black shirt all the way, obviously. Also,
because we want to suffer in summer, obviously. Oh, that should be a shirt. Suffering in summer, because black is always in.
and now they're saying war. Also, Audio Dreams wants nuggets, but like, I hope you realize that you were paying attention. He did a flip. You just can't see it because, you can't. But the point is, you just killed a man on live television. How do you feel about yourselves? How do you live with yourselves? You just killed. You told him to do a flip. He did a flip, died, and you watched it happen.
Everything hurt.
Suck it up.
But what if it was his blood?
Suck it up.
Oh, well.
Let me just close this room with some cauterization real quick.
Hey,
Yep.
you ain't no Roy Mustang. We keep getting
But
off on tangents, so I keep failing to answer the snack question. I don't
Okay,
know.
so you
Reese's
said-
Pieces. There we go.
You said snacks, murder food.
Yep, snacks, more food. And we might have
Get
to.
more food.
Nope, just snacks, murder food.
Okay.
Also, how dare you spell my last name with an O, you heathen?
I was about to say that, like, I get triggered when people misspell Michael's name wrong. Either
It's
of them.
spelled like this. Fight me, you can't pronounce it. I'll eat your children.
And if you pronounce it the way that there was a joke made for it, he'll get angry and then he'll try to drop it.
I will
And
throw.
unlike our boss, he's more capable of doing that.
I will throw an entire chair at you. Even if we're in a desert, I will find a magnifying glass to heat the sand up to make a glass chair to throw out of you. At you, not out of you. And Inspiring Icarus has now joined the chat. I'm sorry, Inspiring Icarus, if you just got pulled into shenanigans. Also, they just said genocide chair.
Reggie!
They just said genocide chair. Please, can we get away from the genocide?
I do not need YouTube to demonetize us already.
We don't even.
Right?
I'm so broke I can't even pay attention. If they take away my ad revenue, I'll die. And then you'll have killed 2 people on live television. I like how there's supposed to be a podcast and it turned into a fight between the podcast and the chat.
Well, I mean,
Oh wow.
Nah. You get ad revenue? Damn.
No, that was a joke. This podcast is brought to you by no one. Yet!
The emphasis on the yet.
Okay, all 6 people are watching right now. This is 200% more actually like legitimately successful than any of my other streams on this channel so far.
Yeah.
Guys, Ronnie wants to know where we're talking from. I don't know what to tell him.
I will send that mofo link right into his mailbox. Also, he's in problematic server, so you should have seen the link already. You filthy heathens.
That's why they're peasants. Also, I just sent the freaking photo.
Okay, Michael, so it's okay for me to tell them?
Yeah.
Or at least some of them?
Go for it.
Okay, so today I bought a ring for my girlfriend because I'm going to propose to her.
Ah! You failed me, Discord. Now I'm going to shoot myself. with a Nerf gun of disappointment.
Can we get 10,000 likes to get this man?
So, to get this man a Kit Kat bar because he's really depressed right now.
No, you need to eat a Snickers.
You're not you when you. No, see, you need to eat the Snickers as you pull the trigger so you come back to life as a different person. I'll reincarnate you.
Huh, is that actually how that works?
It is.
Someone get R&D on this. Oh wait, R&D quit yesterday. Whoops. They're like, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, something like that.
But
Also, now people are just spamming you, fool. Why do you insult me? I'm right here. No, sucks to suck. Why? And now they want food. You guys are animals.
Everybody put an F in the chat for Michael.
can we get an F in the chat?
You people are actually animals.
Can we get 2 F's in the chat?
Can we also get a U, a C, and a K?
You know why an O and another U?
But if you want to tell that story, you know.
It can't be considered a snack. I'm just saying.
Guys, did y'all see the shirt?
No, was it in the chat? I kind of had to click off for a sec. Oh, well, that's a lot of ass. Excuse me, it's cannibalism? I'm a Kit Kat, apparently, now. Excuse me, government, I would like, $40,000 in operations because I sexually identify as a Kit Kat and your public restrooms don't work with that.
I mean, a lot of people think that they're seeing a Kit Kat foot anyway.
I like how there's people who I have on Discord in the chat, and then they're just literally, like, DM me while putting it in the chat so that I can't answer them both at the same time. Animals, they're planning against me.
Michael, if you plan to beat up everyone in your life like Batman does, you'll never be disappointed.
I mean, yeah, I mean, hey, shameless self-promotion, you know, I did 10 streams to do a playthrough of Batman, where I did beat up everyone in my life, pretty much. So if you want to check that out to see how that actually, like, ended, then, you know, you do that, but you probably won't, because everyone knows whenever you make shameless self-promotions, no one actually listens to it. They just go, ha, right? Like, we're actually going to look at his other stuff. No, I'm here for the chaos of this stream. Nothing more, nothing less. Animals. And now I'm being spammed because I can't send snacks because I'm broke, but someone wants me to send snacks. Stop DMing me!
Michael worked through his personal problems as beating up different thugs as Batman and solving riddles against the Riddler.
And also getting absolutely trucked by a race course several times over for about 30 minutes. So if you want someone...
It was kind of funny.
If you want to struggle to exist, watch someone struggle to exist on every plane, including physical, you should go watch it. And now they're chanting snacks again. I'm like... Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that, like, the chat, this podcast, your stream, just the perfect amount of cringe that people will continue watching despite it almost making them want to leave.
Also, you can probably see this now, but, I have now put on screen the Snack Murder Food shirt, available not in the stores because we're broke.
Available
Actually, I could go and get it.
Wait, we could go get this on Teespring. Except that all of the people watching are broke too.
Question.
So there's no point doing this.
How many of you would actually try to do a Snack Murder Food, would buy a Snack Murder Food shirt? If it is over half of the stream, which is currently 6 people, then we will try to make it happen.
I see one, I see two, do I hear three, do I hear three, do I hear three, do I hear three, no, I just see one, I see two, and I...
What?
So I see two people and one broke person, two people and one broke person, two people and one broke person. Do I see anyone else? Do I see anyone else?
Nope, that's just another one saying that she'd buy it again.
Yeah,
No.
I hear one person doing it twice. I hear two people doing it twice, but I see one broke person. One broke person. Ooh. I see 5, 6, 7, 3, 8, 9.
Okay. Well, someone laughed. Screw that person, unless they come back. So we have 5 people, which half that is 2.5. So since 2 people do it, I guess we'll try it. You know, those 2 people can get that like one shirt from that one stream. No one will know where it's from except for those people. So they'll just meet up in public and be like, "You were that other person who bought that shirt that doesn't exist anymore because no one wanted to buy it?"
Michael, imagine some kid in Europe is watching this.
And he's,
One of these kids goes over to Europe, and then they both happen to be wearing the same shirt. And it's like, oh, you watch Smallest Cat? I watch Smallest Cat. Hello, my brother! Yes, that will happen.
that Loki turned more Jamaican than anything, but it's okay. I mean,
Makes you feel any better. There are plenty of Jamaicans in Europe. You just didn't hard enough.
I mean, I didn't say there weren't Jamaicans in Europe. I just said that felt more Jamaican than anything else. Also, I'll have you know that if anyone else is tired, we've been going for 35 minutes. Well,
Oh wow, really?
Technically only 30, because, like, you know, the stream kind of died. And this is
Oh, yeah, it
supposed
is.
to be like a 2-hour podcast, so buckle up. Also, that one person who left came back. Congratulations on not being a loser.
Do you want a t-shirt? We're broke.
This shirt. Also, Cat Centaur, you wanting in purple, being 1/6 of the population, may or may not cause that to not happen. Oh, we got
No,
7 people!
No, just because they said purple and that's my favorite color, I will make one that is in purple for you if you buy it.
You know what?
Aw.
Let's just make it in white, and then they can dye it whatever color they want.
No.
They can make it tie-dye if they want.
Michael, no.
I was joking.
I know. This
I want it in a black hole. Sorry, the black hole that NASA took a picture is like a bajillion light years away, which is the only reason we're still alive. No! I will yeet your existence into another existence, and then take both your existences and put them in a blender, and then give them to Lynn for breakfast.
Bold of you to assume I'm even real. I'm just a figment of your imagination, Michael.
And
I'm all in your head.
I'm pretty sure that even if you did do that, I'd get indigestion.
Hell yeah. I am full of shit that will kill you.
Oh, and now she's like, I won't buy it, and she's calling my idea stupid. Now she's chanting stupid. I made this podcast to bring people together and talk about video games, anime, and nerd culture, not to be socially degrading on live television.
Michael, if you can't withstand yourself being roasted, then you should probably leave the anime club, because they're going to roast the shit out you. I am sorry.
I mean,
I've seen
I
those
won't
videos.
allow that to happen.
my vice president, my secret police, get him. Stupid is nerd culture. Okay. Also,
That is
She's not wrong.
expiring Icarus, are you Cole? Because I've heard of this character named Cole, and I'm uncertain of who
Yes,
Cole
that's
is.
her.
Okay.
That's a Cole?
but Old Queen Cole was a jolly old soul, except she wasn't and liked murdering people, just like Lynn. That's why they're besties.
Michael's so salty that they're not besties.
She is an angel with a battle axe.
Why only a battle axe? Get good.
I am drawing that. You know what, Lynn? Thank you. I'm putting that in the campaign.
Oh,
A battle axe
Angel.
angel.
well, damn.
See? D&D ideas.
No, and that's why Heba's afraid to talk to me right now. Because a lot of things she keeps saying keep giving me ideas. And she's
Well, damn. I just screwed over our campaign.
Yes.
Final boss is
Because I'm
just...
in the chaotic neutral, and you're not afraid of fighting an angel. So I'm like, well, you know, there is that diva. And yes, that's the actual name for an angel in the game, a diva.
Also, Cole, you don't even
If I
realize
can
it.
take her wings, I'm fine.
Cole, you don't even realize this, but you just made a guest cameo into a D&D session that you never knew existed.
Hell yes, if she's into it. If not, that's cool.
We'll just all know that it's based on you, but it's not if you bring your lawyers.
See, but then I'm gonna have to like consistently ask questions. Like, I need to know how Cole is as a person 100% of the time, so I can do this character justice.
Cole, describe yourself in 7 words.
Or a paragraph, or 6 pages, like Heba did herself.
Name her after me.
I got you, fam.
I'm gonna have to befriend this angel now. Shit.
I mean, it's not the real Cole.
No, but it's still based off of her.
Also spell it C-O-A-L.
What?
Uchu, what you want, fam? Just keep saying, but me.
Uchu, I don't know who you are. Are you Warren? I'm pretty sure you're Warren, but I'm uncertain. Because I'm uncertain of everything, because the only certainty in existence is death and taxes.
That's really just death. Because if you have tax evasion, you don't have to worry about taxes.
Yeah, but like, there's also death evasion called living. So
Death is taxing.
well, yeah, but it also keeps our roads not shitty and our schools only mildly.
Oh, it's Ronnie, and he wants a character based off of him. We already have one called a roadblock.
Hi, Ronnie.
Quick, that's it. As host, I am making a direct order to all members of this podcast to immediately start roasting Ronnie, and I'm only joking. It's
Michael, I'm like, that's too much chaos. I got you, though.
I mean, if we actually gonna do this, I will do it.
I'm
I
joking. It's up to you,
Lynn?
but I'm joking.
Lynn's the ladies first. I'll go second.
I literally have blackmail. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, blackmail.
And she's about to expose you on live internet.
let me dust off these photos real quick.
Actually, you might have to send them to me. I want to make sure that we don't get not demonetized because we're not monetized in the beginning. And now he's regretting bringing attention to himself. Now,
Michael, you know what would help stop this?
what?
If you stop referring to him as Ronnie the Roadblock, I wouldn't feel the need to keep roasting him. But see, you always do that, and now I just feel this utmost urge to make fun of him for no reason at all.
I'm gonna expose him because of his yearbook picture.
Oh, do it! Which one?
Cause he looks like Daniel Crocker from Carry On Parents.
I'm sorry, Ronnie. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to bully you on live internet.
Ronnie.
Do you remember seeing him for the orchestra page and he has an instrument that's twice as big as his?
I did.
So for those of you who don't know, a majority of the people in this stream and all three of the, well, used to be all three of us in the podcast go to the same high school. And Ronnie is a freshman who oftenly is standing in my way, which is very self-important to me to say, but it happened like 5 times, so I feel like at this point it's more like he's got it out for me. So we have just given him the nickname Ronnie the Roadblock.
But you know what I will do before I start roasting Ronnie? I will subscribe.
Subscribe to what?
That way I can roast him. No, see, now he is no longer a freshman before he has graduated. Now he is a freshmore. Not fully sophomore, but not really done with being a freshman.
Also, someone
Yep,
just
yep.
left. That may or may not have been Ronnie. I'm sorry, Ronnie, if you ever come back to
I
this.
think people.
Well, yeah, but we had 7 for a minute there. Can we get an 8?
We still at 4.
Oh, yeah. Inspiring Icarus was also in my AP World History class, and I made a joke that she was uniting the entire class against me. No, don't call him the roadblocks. He's the roadblock.
Ring the Roblox.
Roadblock.
First of all, if Ronnie was any type of plaything, he would be a Lego and a specific type of Lego. For those of you who remember Lego Bionicle, shout out, you get a veterans discount.
Aw, dang. Well, now you're just making me feel old.
Damn.
Yes, Michael, that's
Same
how skinny he is. He is a Bionicle.
So, I'm going to take a brief minute to stop this fight between the chat and the podcast and ask if anyone actually has, like, any topics they want to bring up. You know, instead of fighting with the chat, like, just...
Dang it, because I had one more thing, because she just did it, and now I wanted to bring that up.
Okay, well, you can say it, but... If anyone's
To
got...
shake my head.
Oh, yeah, so apparently we made a pact before this happened in, like, the green room, essentially, that we were kind of just going to make fun of you for that, and we're going to be like, what was it? I don't remember.
FML my life.
My life.
FML my life. FML my L.
Oh, yeah, because that was my response to me hitting stream at 2 o'clock, and then my OBS recording system going, no, fuck you, and I was like, oh, well, shit. All these people are going to be so disappointed. I told them there was a podcast at 2, and now it's not going to happen until 2:05? How dare! So, you know, I'm going to have to take the old OBS behind the woodshed after this and use the old hunting rifle.
If I get another notification from Duolingo, I will nerf their entire server.
Oh, God. But what if it's my server?
Wait. Oh, no. Michael, run.
No! No, my servers! Please, can someone send reinforcements? My server is about to be attacked. I get a feeling deep down in my bones that someone's out to get me other than everyone else in this chat. Oh no, Cole says Lynn it's Duolingo calling.
Tell Duolingo that he can fuck off.
And
Duolingo has family. Duolingo has friends. Duolingo has Shinji.
Duolingo has a gun digger family.
Do it! Please, you'd be saving me some heartache.
No, like not your blood family.
Damn.
Duolingo to Chi-Chi.
Us. Also, we're
Duolingo
back
has
to...
what?
Duolingo has Chi-Chi at gunpoint.
Oh, well, it's too bad. You shouldn't have been out.
Damn.
Also, we're back to 6 people. That's
Maybe
But
seven.
welcome back, whoever decided to come back if you didn't get nerfed by God.
Yeah, so 7th person who keeps leaving and, you know, coming back. I'm sorry
Because the
that
internet is trash.
I'm sorry that you're going through some stuff, and if you're being like, you know, assaulted by the lack of an internet, I'm sorry for you. But if you're just like pure chaotic neutral and can't decide whether or not you want to watch this, I completely understand.
Ronnie wants to know if he can defend himself in the chat.
No, you can't, Ronnie. You look like a man.
I'm sorry, Ronnie. I didn't mean for this to happen.
I found it! See, Ronnie, you shouldn't have said anything. I had actually stopped looking.
Okay, DM it to me because I want to make sure this is kosher.
Wait, can we just put it in a different chat?
No, he cannot. Everyone's telling him he can't. Mm-hmm.
Ronnie, you're not allowed to...
After this, I got a story. I got stuff
Alright,
to
listen.
say. We are, for those of you, which is probably like 90% of you, you don't know the foundation of the Tangent Talk, which was originally just a Discord call of a bunch of friends talking about their life. And because of how that started, we had a segment that I like to call the Salt Train, which is whenever you have, I don't know, I looked at Ronnie's picture. Yeah, that
Damn.
it does not
Damn.
put him in a good light. Yeah, I feel like you'll destroy this man's whole career if you put that there, so I'm gonna veto that. Yeah,
Aw, damn.
yeah, story time. So, because we all go to the same high school, I'm president of the club there, and the teacher of the club's the graphic design. Jalen's actually heard this story before, but
Ronnie, stop crying. You're not being roasted anymore. If you
I
keep
mean-
crying, I will come to your house at 12 a.m.
no,
and stay there for 6 hours.
actually,
If you do not like this freaking stream, Lynn will appear in your house to pimp slap you at 12 a.m.
well, we just dropped down to 4 viewers, so your list is getting a little longer. That or they're all just being chaotic neutral. So the person,
Doesn't
Oh.
matter.
the person who is the sponsor for this club, so we're kind of tight. She's the graphic design teacher, and we have laptops that we use for graphic design. And she really, it's something that grinds her gears and really puts salt in the wound, makes her want to throw a riot, is when people just leave the laptops up and don't put them back. So, I'm slightly more inclined to help my teacher than my classmates because they think I'm weird and don't like me, much like you do, chat. So,
I love you, Michael.
The feeling is mutual. He is
uh,
used to it. And I will try.
I felt like I should help the teacher out. And one day when she wasn't there, a bunch of people just left their laptops out, and I kind of tipped her off. And then the next class, yeah, you heard the story before. She goes to confront them, and she's like, "You left your laptops out." And she goes, "Right, Michael?" And I'm like, "No, you betrayed me to the wolves. You left me for dead." Don't you just hate it?
Right? God damn it.
And then they just looked at me, and that feeling of, I don't know if it was betrayal or disappointment, but they just looked at me, and I went, "I'll go kill myself right now. I'm Siri, find me a bridge. I'm gonna go commit seppuku in a park somewhere. It's already
I count.
over.
Bridges.
It's already over. I trusted her. I helped her out, and she betrayed me like that. And I was just like, you know what? Fine. I don't want to know.
Michael, I want to know if you can hear this though.
The buzzing, yes. And it's just like, see, this is why I don't help you out anymore. I don't want to help you out
Was
as
that a
much.
train?
Yes, all aboard the salt train.
Does anyone else have
Oh!
any? If you have a random rant that you want to impose, go ahead. Salt
Oh
train's
my gosh.
open.
Okay, I have plenty of salt. So, we finna flash back to what's currently happening right now. So apparently my brother's supposed to be coming home, right?
Wait, we're back to something that's happening right now.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but right now is when she said it, which is now past tense for us.
True.
Okay, so apparently my brother decided he's supposed to be told my mom that he was coming home today. So mom was like, "Okay, yeah, you gotta clean up his room." And I was like, "Ha, no." And apparently this bitch has been gone for
Oh no.
I don't know, a month now, and he's just not coming back. So I'm not letting him in. If he don't have a key, sucks to suck. You gonna have to wait till mom comes home.
Lynn, that would invoke the wrath of the family.
I don't give two
Wait, please.
fucks.
What about 3? What about 1?
2 is even.
But 5 is pure.
5 just means more problems.
Also, if someone gives you a lemon salt lime soda just to piss you off, are they doing it to sprite you? Also, hashtag no sympathy. Jordan doesn't care.
Well, those
And
people
aspiring-
are heartless.
And aspiring Icarus's sister has been kicking her out of her sleeping room. Feels bad. Now we have to have a civil war between hashtag no sympathy and feels bad man.
Jordan, you care too much to be heartless.
Yeah, and also if you don't have a heart, you're kind of dead.
I mean, unless there's some genetic problems there, in which case you have a pacemaker.
Well, you better have a peacemaker real soon, or Lynn, the bringer of salt, will come to your room at 12:05.
The both of you stop. I know where one of you lives, and I can figure out where the other does very quickly.
Michael, I thought you meant us. I was scared for you.
I was like, I was like, I was like, but the question is which one?
I'll let the panic ensue.
No, I was like, he probably knows Michael better than mine because I don't talk to everybody and I don't tell everybody my address. Michael, if you tell anyone my address, I will rip you limb from limb and beat you with your limbs that I've ripped.
And then you'll be armed and dangerous. Also, you'll beat me Lynn from Lynn.
I will
Double
beat you
pun.
Lynn from Lynn. And then they beat you in front of Lynn for Lynn.
Also, Jalen, she doesn't know where I live. I'm pretty sure, like, you're the only person who actually knows where I live other than Ariel, and I don't think Ariel's in this chat. If you're in this chat, Ariel, say hi.
Hi,
Now-
Ariel.
Now we wait.
If you're-
Literally, we're not going to say anything until we find out whether or not he's here. I'm joking. No, continue.
Oh, dang, I was about to play some Jeopardy noise.
Oh, Jordan says she knows where I live. Well, that's unfortunate. Because,
Oh, so then I now inadvertently know where you live, Michael, because
well, you're bold to assume. I don't know what you're assuming, but you're bold to assume.
I'm still mad that one day Michael just decided to come to my house without, like, really my consent. And just, like, he biked all the way to my place. I'm like, why are you here? I said I was gonna come by. I'm like, nigga, no! I was not in the mood for guests, and then you come by my house.
I mean, I didn't come by for a social gathering. I was there to give you shit and then go home. Like, I wasn't planning to stay.
My thing was, you could have waited till I saw you at school the next time, but you decided to, like, nope, I'm gonna act on it right now.
Okay, my backpack is a torrent of chaos. Assuming anything could survive in there for, like, more than 10 seconds is a bold assumption. I didn't feel like risking it for the biscuit. Also, I'm a forgetful fuck. You're bold to assume I would remember. You're boldly assuming a lot of things. Stop it.
Hey, don't judge me because I'm bold. Someone has to be. I'm bold in your grave, and then we're both just Batman. A really
I actually,
awkward Batman.
I got that reference.
all right.
thank
So
you.
since we're on the topic of superheroes, if you had a superpower, what would you get?
Okay, I've been watching too much Because Science, and it's kind of ruining everything for me. Like, why you don't want super speed, why you don't want super strength, why you don't want teleportation or immortality. And now I'm just, can I please just have, what can I have? You can have intelligence. That's useless for right now.
Someone else got the Batman Brave and the Bold reference. Also, we got
Thank
wings,
you.
telekinesis, avian bones.
Wait, that just makes it more susceptible to being broken.
Wait, I have a question. Do you want avian bones, like, to replace your bones, or do you just want to have, like, a bag of them?
Wait, so, you want to be like Angel from X-Men? Oh, the power of probability.
Yes, you stole it from me. Hold up.
Salt Train!
Wait, man, wait on my
I-
cue.
What?
Okay. Michael, we need a soundboard, and get that.
Yeah, probably.
6 weeks from now, we need a soundboard.
Oh
if
my gosh.
we get
Okay, since
5
she...
likes on this video, I will put together a soundboard. Somehow.
somebody else like it, I just did.
Yeah, we just need, like, 4 more people.
Yep.
Also, they said they stole it from Tumblr. But what if that was Lynn on Tumblr? Hmm? Then that would be, like, really ironic.
Lynn posts stuff on Tumblr?
Maybe.
Yes, I do. Mind your business.
Bang. The salt train is now coming. The salt train is now becoming.
I wanted to follow you!
Lynn, the bites the hand that feeds her.
I swear on my Nana's grave, Rose, if you give out my username, I will come to your house and it will not be friendly.
Don't worry about it. There's only 5 people watching. Then there's Jalen, and I don't bother going on Tumblr.
Oh wait, does that mean that you have to consistently subtract 1?
No, there's 5 people watching plus Jalen, so there's only 6 possible people. Well, actually 5 people because we have to subtract Cole, who already knows it. So yeah, there's only 5 people here who could find out, plus the infinite expanses of the internet. Quick, Lynn, talk about a game.
Michael,
Talk about a game.
Any game.
Endgame?
Mass Effect.
Talk about it more.
It's
Don't
fun.
just say it. Talk like you're actually you have the intelligence over 1 brick's worth and know what you're talking about. Come on, don't just baby words me. I want you to discuss it.
I died. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back from the dead.
Oh, my resurrection no jutsu worked? I mean, what? As you were saying, about
Nah.
Mass Effect.
It's a really cool game as long as you like stay away from the sus scenarios that come up every now and again with different characters, and before your parents walk in, it's pretty good.
Like anime.
They
All the
use-
time.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
it's 10 times worse because, oh, wow, yeah.
That's all we needed to hear. Oh, wow. Takes a deep breath. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I won't go into detail for the sake of my sanity.
Wait, okay, why did you delete that, Jordan? Also, too late. I already saw it. Are you deleting everything? You're getting
Wow.
rid of everything Cole's saying? What the heck? Maybe
You're so rude.
there's a
Look at her mod. She is abusing her power
yeah.
100% of the time.
I feel like you're abusing your power. If you don't chill out, I'm gonna have to yeet that power from you, and you'll have to be as weak as the rest of the peasants.
Phone glitch?
That's not a phone glitch. That's
Lynn does not believe
that's
in your
a
shit.
user. That's a user glitch. 'Cause
Excuse me, Lynn. The
no.
technical term is nut loose in the operator's position. It is.
It was a user's glitch. So, or as my
Also,
dad likes to call it, that's an operator error.
well, essentially what she said, she solemnly swears on her non-existent magic.
Oh no, I read it.
Also, the point is, if she didn't, I just exposed you as a gamer grill, so they would have immediately found your number. So, good thing.
Most people probably know Lynn.
Yeah, but I'm saying the expanses of the internet who might accidentally click on this, you know.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely be able to find my Tumblr
Well,
real
yeah,
quick.
but the point is, now I've exposed you as part of that culture. Who would have thought being on a gaming and anime and nerd culture podcast? Also, again, chat, you've chanted, you've asked for blood and murder, you've exposed Ronnie, you tried to expose Lynn, you hid, you've censored someone like freaking Cold War's American and Russian government, but you didn't answer my question on whether or not the stream was lagging and I had to do something about the keyframes. Please, work with me here. Work with me here.
I'm still gonna call BS, Jordan.
Really, I dropped my phone by the pool. I was desperate. So I deleted everything that Cole said.
Now,
Just
now my question.
specifically Cole.
My question is, well, at least
Thank you.
okay. She answered the question, and Cole is now saying more things to replace the things that were deleted.
No, Michael, you know what we should do? Because Jordan abused her power and Cole is the only one who answered the question first. Give them
Switch
both
the
the
mods.
same level status. Same level.
I think
Mods
that's a bad
do
idea.
everything the mods say.
Well, I mean, this podcast is low-key about chaos, so, by the power vested in me, I now grant thee non-peasant powers. Inspiring Arcus, you are now a moderator.
Yes!
I'm sorry.
What was
This
what
is-
was that voice?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
I am actually kind of intrigued. Like, wow, Michael's been doing a lot more voices lately. He's been expanding his vocal range, and I'm very proud.
Also, sorry, Jordan, I don't know if I've decided whether or not this is a democracy or dictatorship. So it was 2 against 1, so I kind of just had to give her the power until I
Dictatorship.
decide.
That's not a question.
Well, yeah, but
If you're ever in doubt between a democracy and dictatorship, it's always a dictatorship.
you see, between a monarchy, a democracy, and an oligarchy, I choose a malarkey.
Fuck up. Oh my.
What kind of government do you have? A malarkey? Because it's just useless talk and babble. Get it? Ha, looking at you, Congress. But political jokes from someone who doesn't pay attention to the news.
As someone who does pay attention to the news, I swear to God, if I hear Trump's name one more time, I'm gonna kill someone.
Will you be
Well,
triumphant?
let's just steer way clear of the politics. We ain't starting no flame wars on podcast 1.
Well, here's a better president. Who would be a better president? Master Chief or Naruto after Shippuden is over?
Well, like, I want to say Master Chief because I feel like there should be a president who understands, like, what it's like to be in the military. But I also want to say Naruto because, like, Naruto Shadow Clone Jutsu means he could actually possibly be more effective than a normal human.
Yeah, he doesn't. Wait a second. Isn't the whole point of just being the vice president mean that they have what you can't get instead of the president? So
He could be literally his own vice president.
he doesn't need a vice president because he can send himself all throughout the country and the world, giving his own speech
Yeah.
in different languages. He can learn different languages. The Shadow Clones come back, have all the knowledge, then send the Shadow Clones right back out, speaking
Also,
in different languages all around the world.
so far we have 1 vote for Master Chief. And we're down to 4 viewers. They're dropping like flies, guys. Quick, pull out the comedy juice. I'm joking. I don't know.
If we can get up to 15 likes on this video alone,
We will come
I
up.
will do a flip off of a diving board into an ice bath.
Do we have the budget for that?
I do.
Oh, lit.
I know a pool. I know if I have a friend who has a pool, and I can get those 99-cent bags of ice till we just fill up the pool.
Well, I'll be there to cam it.
We can get 15 likes. No, because that's actually realistic.
I would say if you want something that won't happen but could happen, go 25. Because I have 25 subscribers right now. Unless someone
No.
subscribes right now. Unless someone subscribes right now, it'll make me look like an idiot. And I know that, like, at least 3 of the people subscribed to me don't, like, actually actively look at my content at all.
Like whom?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like that one of them is me, and I feel offended.
No.
I have been resurrected. Okay.
For the okay, how many times can we kill Lynn in one stream before her resurrection gives up?
I am immortal.
Yes, you're right. You
Thank
are
you. You gave me a great idea for the campaign. Thank you.
Also, you can...
Resurrection, immortality.
Lynn, you kind of cut me off by yelling shit, but I was going to say, yes, Lynn, you are immoral.
Thank you for acknowledging my power.
Also, because we have 1 vote for Master Chief, I guess just Master Chief wins. I want to make
Yes, Master Chief! It's
Master
my boy.
will be the next president, 2020.
Yes, it's my boy.
Well, add something to my shopping list. Go buy a suit of 3-ton Spartan Mark 6 armor. I mean, what?
Also, do not go around water with it, or you shall die.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
Master Chief can pretty much just slaughter an entire alien armada by himself. Do the flutter kick.
And also Don't let anyone punch you in the back of the neck, or your chip will break and your suit of armor will collapse upon you, and you will slowly just crush yourself to death.
Also, can defeat like several entire armadas of aliens pretty much single-handedly. Can't do the flutter kick for all of 3 seconds.
Michael, does this mean that Master Chief is literally a devil fruit? Does Master Chief have the badass Nomi? Is that why he can't do it?
More like the armor first.
But see, okay, if you have the armor fruit, then you use Iron Body, then you use Hockey. You're essentially unbreakable. Nothing will ever hit you.
Unbeatable, unbeatable, unstoppable, undroppable, and I'm pretty sure Ariel's not in the chat. We're down, so no one got that One Piece reference except for me. But they now realize it's a One Piece reference because I'm calling it out as a One Piece reference.
But speaking of Master Chief, who plays Halo?
I once upon a time tried to beat Halo 3, and I don't think I actually ever ended up doing it.
Halo for PC. For PC, everybody.
Who is excited
I love
for...
Halo.
I
I love Halo. You don't know how excited I got when I figured out that my computer's AI system was called Cortana.
That's why it's called Cortana. Also, sorry, Uchi never got it. Xbox feels bad. Also, who's excited for Halo Infinite? Because I think that's Halo 6.
Yeah.
I
don't know anything about the game other than...
Lynn, can you please educate us on the Halo lore?
Alright, sit down, buckle the fuck up, and okay, that's copyrighted.
Oh, well, no, not the copyright strike! No, the copyright police have already gotten me a few times. They can't let them get in there again. I just wanted to look at the memes.
Okay, children, gather around the campfire and hope you don't burn, because we about to get into Halo lore. So, long story short, you got some weird shits popping up in the atmosphere, just kind of going around, blowing people up, and, you know, humanity was kind of like, oh, let's not do this. Then you have these things called halos, which are giant structures, alien structures, that can literally blast a hole in between an entire solar system and also teleport people.
Sounds like the Sharingan. Completely unrelated powers.
So now I gotta pull up the timeline really quickly because I did a whole analysis of this the other day.
Oh damn it, she's pulling out the charts, guys! Run for the hills!
Oh, you're gonna have to do some running. So, here we go. Okay, my organized but disorganized self. Let me just pull up important plot points.
Actually, no, I think it would be better to do it from memory. Just try to do that. Even if it's, like, completely wrong, it makes no fucking sense. Go for it.
Well, you have the Spartan program, which is basically, a program where this woman went around kidnapping a bunch of children, placing clones in their steads that died the same night that they were taken. And, then she started training them to be mini soldiers. These kids were around, like, 7, mind you. So she trained them all to be mini soldiers and things like that. Then they went through this augmentation process where literally 3/4 of them died and got shipped out into space with their corpses as their funeral when everybody else woke up. So then you go back into what's his face? I think they called him John
117.
I remember.
Yeah, him. So that's Master Chief, by the way. So then they go and then, you know, do the thing and get trained up again with their now augmented bodies. And then the lady over the program is like, hey, I built suits. Y'all gonna have to wear these, but you may
Where's
die.
my super suit?
He's like, y'all gonna have to wear these, but you may die. And then John was like, okay, I'll do it, because, you know, he has that heart of gold. And he did it,
He was
and
like,
didn't die.
This is the most rad set of threads I've ever seen.
So then everyone else was like, "Oh, okay, so we can do it too." So then nobody got injured in that instance. But then you have the fuckwad that showed back up again, and just about uh what is this? Explode the ship that all these kids are still on. Mind you, they're probably like 15 at this point in the story. And then we fast forward to Master Chief and his little ragtag group of 3 other people who go on to a mission to infiltrate an alien base, only to find out, oh, we are not well equipped for this shit. So one of their friends ends up dying, but blowing up and doing a whole self-sacrifice thing, and then as you do. So then we fast forward back to this alien armada that's going around just wiping out people, saying that this is their divine right because their God said that all things except for them are impure and should be wiped from existence.
Which is really
Crusade.
Which is
one essentially
one probably like obviously Crusader vibes here, and 2 the irony of them saying that we have to wipe everyone else out, but they're a coalition of different aliens.
I know, right? So that was interesting. So then let's see. We fast forward to when humanity discovers halos, and they're like, what are these structures? So then they start analyzing them, and nothing really works. So then
As you do.
They ask their AI system, Cortana, who is by far one of my favorite AI systems in a good majority of video games besides Sam from Mass Effect. She is able to analyze anything, which is why I love her so much. So they have her analyze the Halo systems, and they find out that these are giant weapons that can, blast a hole in a solar system, or you can use them for teleportation. But the teleportation thing is kind of wonky because you have a chance of not teleporting to the place you want to go to, or it kind of you get stuck in between the space in between the 2 halos, because not all of them are active, and even the ones that are active, they have a chance of just going around and aligning and destroying solar systems
like you do,
like it was nothing.
As you do.
Yeah. So then it kind of goes on for that for a few years, and Master Chief is still kind of, doing his thing.
Shooting the heck out of aliens.
Shooting the heck out of aliens and things, and then,
and then they were like, let's activate it, and then the Master Chief gang was like, hey, let's not do that.
Yeah, then humanity was like, maybe we can use these to wipe out that alien armada, and Master Chief was like, let's not do that, and Cortana even advised against it, but
and then we get into Halo.
The heads at the time are like, yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. They end up doing it, and it does not work out as planned.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk of the AI system that is literally smarter than all of you, who said, I would advise not doing that. It's a bad idea.
Actually, right. You know what? It's because it had the
was right. It was probably because it was a woman.
It's because it was a woman.
Yeah.
Because it was a woman.
Damn women AI thinking they're mildly intelligent when they're built to be the smartest woman on existence.
AI thinking that just because you have a feminine voice, you're better than everyone else. Filthy.
Also, and then we get into Halo 3, where everyone's least favorite zombie plague, can't remember the name. Oh yeah, the Flood. Yeah, those guys suck.
Oof.
So imagine like getting earwax.
You thought Dead Space was bad.
If you don't know who the Flood are, imagine what would happen if you took earwax, gave it tentacles, and then sentience, and then murder sentient. So they were screwing everyone up, and if they find a corpse, they add it to the gang, so that they're just a corpse gang, and Their boss is the Grave Mind, who's got like the trippiest like telekinesis of all time because he gets in your mind and goes whoa 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 whoa. Hey, I want to talk, and then Master Chief is like, no, I really don't. So then I'm pretty sure what they end up doing is getting the Grave Mind and all of his floody friends, who are, I believe, a hive mind, onto a Halo ring and then blowing the feck out of it so that it kills it, and you don't have to hear the wah 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 anymore.
Yeah, they do that, but again, they use the Halo ring for the, I think, second time or third time. I remember how many times they used it, but they keep using it. So then what ended up happening with that one was it destroyed the Flood, but it inadvertently, I think it destroyed one of the planets that they were using as a home base. So
Whoops!
oh, whoops.
Let's just
not attuned to Halo at all. This sounds like A Wrinkle in Time with extra steps.
Possibly, but Control Z will fix all your problems. The only problem is their alien keyboard didn't have a Control Z, so those guys are definitely.
Hold up, I have a question, Jalen. Why did you put me for DM?
Because you
I'm
can.
like, oh, look, you can.
Also,
I mean, I could, and I want to. I just, planning and.
I will
Also,
compete with that.
Lynn, I'd hate to cut
Actually,
off.
I do have several maps and ideas that I can use and just do a whole campaign for. Because I got bored one day and it was like, hey, let me plan out a character story, but it ended up just being a campaign, and I
For
was
the
like,
new
oh,
people,
well, shoot.
for the people who just joined, I'm just gonna put the snack murder food back up there for a second. Simply because I can. Also, like, Lynn, I'm gonna have to cut you off because we ain't talking about the whole 3.5 can of worms known as Halo 4's lore. So
Oh yeah,
We
we
changed-
not get finished. I was gonna annex it there because I am mortified by Halo 4.
let's just say
We don't talk about that.
alien Jesuses were angry at alien Jesuses, so they alien Jesus the
Wait,
alien
did you see the
Jesuses.
meme for Halo 4?
Huh?
Okay, they did the Zuko and Iroh meme for Halo 4, and Zuko was Halo 4, and he was like, "I thought you were mad at me. I thought you hated me." And then it was the fan base being Uncle Iroh hugging him. "I was never mad at you. I was sad because I thought you had lost your way." And I was like,
Yes, that is accurate of what Halo 4 was.
"We were mad. We were sad that you lost your way."
Like we were so disappointed.
Also, the memes that exist that are like, where boys die shows Fortnite, rip, kill it. And then it was like where men died shows Minecraft, and then like the on fire chicken jockey or something killing someone, and then it was like where Legends die showed the Mii Sports fencing. Also, Snacks Murder Food is back up on the screen for those of you who just joined us. Jay Waffle jumped in, and I don't know if you're still there. If you're still here, say hi. He was confused by strong language being advised, not, otherwise.
Oof.
Should we just put like a rated M on this at all times?
Rated M for memes.
Anytime Lynn is our guest, okay, immediate M.
Wow!
Also, now I'm being...
I get my own rating.
Yes.
Actually, it should be rated L for Lynn, but, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm my own warning.
I was
Also...
gonna say M for Mini, but okay.
Wow!
And the salt train comes right back round.
I'm not even salty. I've accepted the fact that I'm short and I'm gonna have to marry tall.
Why?
To
You wanna...
balance out your children.
I'm not having kids. I'm getting a hysterectomy, with the first gynecologist that allows me to do it.
Damn.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Also, I'm getting DM'd threats.
Basically a vasectomy, but for women.
I'm getting threats from
This is huge
Centaura.
time.
So if apparently she's gonna shoot me with a water gun emoji if I don't say that I like snacks. Also, she said M for munchies.
If you get hit with water, you immediately get weaker.
I mean, yeah.
Who?
That's it. I'm hijacking this salt train and we're going right to One Piece World Seeker because I don't give a crap if none of you are people who actually watched or are excited for One Piece games, but we're going to talk about it. I am
What
legitimate.
game never get me excited?
I'm
And I
legit.
feel
I am legitimately happy that they pulled off One Piece World Seeker for another year because next year I might actually have the funds to buy it. None of you are going to say yes, but I am probably going to attempt to run through One Piece World Seeker on this channel. And if you want me to do anime games because I'm a freaking nerd and this is a podcast for nerd people, then, use like that language called English to
Also,
cast
guys,
online vote.
2020, Michael and I might be doing a live playthrough of Sword and Shield.
Sun and Shield.
Sun and Shield. The Shield of the Sun. And the Sword of the Moon, which is actually interesting because that's what their color schemes look like.
I mean,
Oh,
to be honest, I kind of think it would be more interesting if they took the sword doggo from Sword and Shield, and made his tail a sword, because I feel like that'd be less weird than, oh, he just found a random sword and yeeted that.
Yeah, he has a sword in his mouth and just like, oh, I'm just gonna run with this. And
My question
the
is,
thing is,
does that mean you can disarm the doggo?
you can, because he showed that when he was looking at Zamazenta the shield doggo, like, he moved his mouth and the sword started falling out slowly. And I'm like, wait a second, we can disarm him? That's very dangerous.
Does he just
Why
become?
would we disarm you?
Does he just become a normal dog when that happens? If
Wait,
I,
what if the metal? What? Because we all know that they're steel types. But what if we take it away from them and they resort back to like being a normal Pokemon? We
And
give it back to them. It's their evolutionary item. But you can take it away at will.
my question is,
that's too
if we
much power.
take his sword away and we give him a wood sword, does he become a grass type?
Ooh, Michael, now you're posing theories that are speaking my language.
And if we give him an icicle, does he become an ice type?
I used to take.
And if we give him a flamethrower, does he become a terrorist? Or a fire type?
Wait, did you say does he become a terrorist?
Yeah.
Michael, I invited some Islamic people into the.
Oh, God.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I'm not making that kind of joke. I'm making someone actually legitimately tried to start a riot in like a park with one of the flamethrowers that was being sold by Elon Musk. I'm not making a racist joke. If you know who I am, you would know I wouldn't do that.
We know you'd never do that, Michael.
I know he wouldn't. The thought that he would is entertaining enough for me right now.
The panic that you've sent through my mind that you could have possibly just given the entire internet that, like, image of me.
I'm sorry, Michael. This is the internet. People will take everything you say out of context. Better it be me than anyone else who
Well,
actually has power and authority.
Ugh.
That's why Mr. Thomas said I could be a lawyer.
if we
Yeah.
give him a spoon, what happens if you give him a real big spoon? Does he just become jazzy?
Well, no, see, people are making the assumptions that we're going to have a special attack because one is offense and one is defense. What if we have a special attack and special defense, and then one for speed, and it's just called Pokemon Run, as opposed to the not popular Pokemon Dash that came out at the beginning of the Nintendo DS Lite era.
I
Bad
mean,
times.
I'm okay with people don't understand, like, a shield's like 7 pounds of roughly thin metal. It might not actually, like, legitimately be, like, sharp, but you shield bash a Moth's throat, they ain't living no more. I am completely 100% okay with a doggo extending his shield and just going, yeah, Zamazenta, use Meteor Shield Bash, and then him just murdering people.
I thought we were gonna stay away from murder.
Well,
And look at
we
that.
were,
Look at the news.
no, I said we'd stay away from genocide, and that the point of a moderator is to steer the chat away from chanting murder. But we've already covered snacks twice, so I feel like we need to get murder off the list so we can now move to food. That and also low-key pandering because, you know, the head snack chanter herself is in the chat again.
I just finished playing Smash for food. Like the only items we allowed were food, and I still lost because this man juggles me more than a circus clown who gets paid to do it.
Okay.
That was oddly specific.
I was happy I didn't pick Kirby because this man treated me as a singular game of volleyball.
With himself.
He just keeps setting me up. He spikes me down off the stage, and then he sets me back up again. And every time I try to get out of it, he grabs me, throws me back down, and then just keeps setting me up to spike. And you can only do so much to a man before he breaks. And
Suck it up.
I don't know when this would happen or if this would happen, but I kind of just want to make a new series that's literally just people, like, take, like, 10 different people and put them in a, like, have them meet up at one place in the same time. And then just have them, like, challenge each other for things. Just be like, hey, you got that freaking, some guy just walks in with, like Chinese food takeout and is like, I will challenge you right now to a game of this. And then we just film it. And it literally could just be any video game they can get up. Be like, I want to see who can finish the first level of Shovel Knight first. Or, I will challenge you in a game of Ultimate Chicken Horse for that food.
we should do this as a stream one day. Just
challenge. But then we'd need a bunch of people with PCs, streaming equipment, bunch of games. Because if you have 2 games, it's kind of boring. Oh well. Something for the future! You know, that's what we're going to do with the proceeds of the Snack Murder shirt if anyone actually ever buys it. Which may or may not be in purple.
SSMF. Snack, motherfucker. I mean...
I like how we could have just our own snack line. We got the snack murder food, the snack murder sleep, the snack sleep murder.
And now introducing snack murder gummies. If you ever just wanted to go on a violent rampage, destroying everything in your wake and possibly not having the munchies later, then you should get snack gummies. Snack gummies fill you with all of that hyper purge.
Oh wow, he does exist.
Who?
My brother.
Huh.
Damn.
Are you not letting him into the house?
Then he hit me. And then I was like, he does exist.
Whoa there, kid.
Well, time to evacuate.
Oh no, we're losing our special guest.
Oh no, I'm still gonna be here. I'm talking about from the room that I'm in.
Oh, I was gonna say, quick, co-host, activate special ability and go find another guest.
Special ability? I think they already know who they are. Heba, I know you're watching. Get on in.
Actually, I don't think she is, because we have 3 people watching, and Ushu just said he was back, so I'm pretty sure it's Uchu, Cat Centaura, and Aspiring Icarus. But I could be wrong. Everyone who's watching right now, I demand that you say aloha immediately. And if you don't, then I'll just be disappointed.
Wait, see, now I see 5 people.
I still have it as 3 people watching.
I'm gonna hit
Michael, try refreshing your screen.
Oh, dang, it just jumped back up to 5. What the communism?
The communism.
Also, Cat Centaura wants a credit for the snack shirts. Well, I mean, you kind of... And Brayden Simmons is now here.
Who?
Brayden. Simmons, are you related?
Hello, possible family member. How goes it?
Also, I don't know if we're gonna
Will
give
we
you.
have to?
I don't know if we're gonna give you credit for the snack shirt because you only made them chant. We made. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's
I will
shaking
make
your.
0.001% of the profits.
If you can answer this one question and answer it the way that I would, we'll give you credit. If you can't, well, huh?
That's not fair. Answer it the way you would. Aren't you the person who gave a very, very, very specific never have I ever?
Yeah. Wasn't my fault. He didn't specify. He just said that he needed really effed up versions of Never Have I Ever. So
Yeah.
I gave him some.
Also,
But then he said it was too specific. So it's not my problem anymore.
hello Jordan Dotson, who's back again, and also hello Braden Simmons, aka Shaken Meerkat 98. Speaking of Shaken Meerkat, I feel like going on another story time. This is not a Salt Train rant, however.
Dang.
Aww.
Well, yeah, but it's more like a glory rant because it's like, you see, I wanted to do an experiment to see if I could stay up till 4 o'clock gaming, and I did. Because
Ronnie wants to be added into the podcast.
Well, maybe next time. We will see. I'll have to
He
take it.
needs everything.
Sorry, I'll have to take it to the board of directors, and then yeah.
It's a no from me.
It's a no from me as well.
We will see, Ronnie. I'm trying to tell a story. Now, back to the story. So, it was like 1 o'clock at night, and because I tried playing Siege, and then I went 9,
Yes,
3,
I'll
and
let
2.
this fucker in.
And no, well, no. If it's going to happen, it isn't going to happen now. It's going to happen later. So chill out with the invites. If it happens next time. Did I drink the Monster? No, I did not drink the Monster. I could
He's
drink the
not
Monster.
a white dude named Kyle.
Yeah. Okay. Soundboard, when we're working on it. Research and development is currently on the case. I'm trying to tell Shaken Meerkat's story. Calm down, chat. You're really messing with my semi-ADD.
Michael,
Very
you know what you
distractible.
should do?
Ignore the chat and just continue talking.
Close YouTube. You don't need to look at it right now.
Right.
Now you're
I'm
getting me off
monitoring
right
for
now.
you.
Okay. Shaking Meerkat. Yeah. So it was 1 o'clock. I tried playing Siege. I did really good. It was like, you know what? If I keep going, I'm just going to disappoint myself like I do on a constant daily basis. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to play Overwatch. So I went to play Overwatch. I looked in arcade, went, man, I really want those loot boxes. Even though I know they'll only give me disappointing things. Freaking loot boxes. The point being, I went to 3v3 eliminations. I played a few rounds, and I eventually got queued up with Shaken Meerkat. Also, we're up to 8 people watching. That's amazing. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
8 people.
So, Shaken Meerkat and Dang It, you did again, Alex, I believe was his username. You know, we played a game, I believe we won, and we were like, I feel like these people are competent, so we all hit stay as team. And that was the beginning of a beautiful adventure. We played maybe 30 rounds of that game just in a team, and we did nothing but make up strats. And we came up with the perfect strat for 3v elimination lockout, and it's virtually unbeatable. So the Far Mercy Anna strat is now completely legitimate, and I may or may not make a documentary on it later, because we've only lost with playing that comp once, and that's because I got stuck in a building with a man who had a shotgun and a hook.
Damn.
And now Centaura wants to be added to promote snacks, and I'm not certain we're going to let that happen because I don't know if she'll promote or eat him. But yeah, shout out to you, Shaken Meerkat. You kind of both played the Ana and the Mercy, but I'm pretty sure you played... I have really bad memory. More of the Ana, I believe. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. The point is, yeah, that strat is unbeatable, and we're going to definitely have to make a documentary on that later. Oh yeah, I was wrong. He played the Pharah. Quick, get him a credit that says Pharah. Just him, Pharah. So yes, welcome to the chaos, all 8 of you watching. Luckily,
You poor unfortunate souls.
luckily,
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
oh, we're up to 9!
Yay!
9.
And because normally we have 3 viewers, we're currently now at 300% better capacity. Yes. So, I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of panicking because I don't want to lose viewers, and this is the most people we've ever had.
Make a suggestion for a topic.
I mean, I kind of want to talk about how no one knows where the Philippines are.
What? You cut out.
I kind of wanted to go on a salt train rant about how no one knows where the Philippines are.
Okay,
I literally hear no one knows, and then they just.
The subject of the sentence keeps getting killed.
I
Right.
want to do a salt train rant about how no one knows where the Philippines are.
What's the?
I don't. I don't think it's meant for us to know.
Michael, say the word. Don't say the sentence again. Say the word.
The Philippines?
Thank God.
Okay. Every time you started opening your mouth with that sentence, the stream would literally cut out, and we could not hear a word that you said.
Ah, well, the Philippines, the islands where the people who are Filipino are from. No one knows where they are!
We hit 10 people, and now we're back down to 9.
10th person, come back, I summon thee. Yeah, so, very often than not, people ask me where my last name is from, which, it's off the screen again, but I'll type it in the chat again because I'm nice. Yeah, that's my last name.
Oh.
And they'll ask me where that is. It's not spelled with an O, Centaura. And they ask where it's from. It's from the Philippines, which is in the Pacific Ocean, like kind of southeastern of Japan.
Is it South Pacific? Or
Yes.
is it North Pacific?
South Pacific. And
South Pacific?
sometimes those people are like freshmen or other high schoolers, and they'll be like, well, where is the Philippines? And I had a freshman legitimately think and tell me that the Philippines are by New York. What is the American school system doing to these people? Like, this is why people think Americans don't know geography, because they don't.
Because we actually don't. Like,
I ask you right here and right now, where's Yemen?
Where's where?
Yemen.
Yemen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, where the.
I'm sorry, mispronunciations of the words on purpose is my gig.
Yeah.
The what?
Yemen?
Where is this country? Are you? Ah, no, I can't type.
Yemen.
It's in the Middle East.
Yeah, it's it.
That's yeah, it is in the Middle East.
Yeah, because I know geography.
And I can tell you that it's south of Saudi Arabia and right next to Oman, which is the best country name of all time. Which
Ooh,
Sin-
Centaur, multiple to know again.
Centaura, it's not spelled with an O. I typed
Yo
it.
Logan.
I typed it for you people.
It's
Your last
Logan.
name is now Yo Logan.
Yeah. Logan.
That's it. The riots will start. I'm starting the riots.
You won't. You don't have the balls to finish them.
You're right. I do need to go buy some bouncy balls for my riot.
Exactly.
What?
It's okay, Michael. I know you're broke. I have some money for you here. If you just write to my house, I'll.
Also, I'm pretty sure like everyone's not paying attention to the proposing with my GIF. But then again, I think everyone forgets that I actually type things in the Discord, so they're all listening and not watching, which I completely understand because I suggested to most people that they put this podcast on in the background while they do other stuff, which is why this is an audio-friendly podcast, because it has so many visual jokes. In fact, because it's so...
Ronnie, I'm proposing today.
Yes, because...
Proposing what? That stupidity should be eradicated, and therefore people who are stupid should be off.
Well, yeah, but Lynn, then
What?
people
Oh,
who...
Genocide, everyone would die.
Well, yeah, but Lynn,
Exactly.
then people with only like 7 bricks worth of intelligence, like me and Jalen, would, you know, be extinct, and then we wouldn't be able to do this podcast.
No,
There
see,
would be
my-
no one left to do the podcast. That's my saying. There would be no one left to actually watch the podcast.
We both of us together make up one singular brain cell.
Also, I feel like I haven't done enough puns, so I'm gonna hold a knife and say,
You
"Do you get
actually
my
have-
point?" I've only done 4 of them.
Uh,
You get the point? Okay, we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, and I just haven't done more than 4 of
And
them.
this is a 2-hour,
Podcast.
and you still have 20 minutes to make more puns, and you've only done 4? You're not Michael. You're Vacation Michael.
Grabs,
I'm just
Letter
gonna send
openers.
that in there.
grabs letter openers that looks like sword. Well, I've sort of been trying, but kind of just been failing to do it. I really need to do. I need to like write down instructions for myself on how to pun so that I can follow it to the letter. Okay. And I swear, I just got a ping from Centaur, and I swear if you're giving me another death threat to say I like snacks again, I'm gonna start an actual riot in the game company riot.
Canadian.
What about Canadians? I don't know what's happening, but I think someone's got a squeaky wheel that we need to oil.
I think I finally made Lynn squeak. Yes, alright. I can die happy now.
What the actual fuck just happened?
Jalen, you thought.
I tell myself that every morning.
Don't worry, chat. I'm just as confused as you are. I heard Canadians than screeching.
Okay, so I posted a meme. Michael, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. It was that beaver that goes like, "Don't you hate it when Americans use miles per hour instead of syrup to moose?" Lynn thought I deleted it. Here, take it.
Oh yay! Alex Dang is now in the chat. He's the other person I played 3v3 with. He played the Ana most of the time.
A dog's favorite snack is ice.
But what if my dog likes grapes? Because people like
Okay,
grapes.
Jonathan Joestar.
People like grapes.
The heck?
And now there's question marks, so I'm assuming people are just as
Those of
confused.
you who give
Where-
a dog a grape knowing full well that they can't eat them is scum. However,
Actually,
those
the thing is, I give my dog nothing but insults because she gives me nothing but tail. In that she gives me lip, but dogs like don't have lips, so I'm trying to make like a comparison, but I feel like it came out wrong and people are making weird jokes.
didn't come out right.
I did not see the video because I'm not just gonna watch a random video that you sent to
Okay,
me on the podcast.
Lynn,
I'll watch it later.
Lynn, Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? I'm trying to be slick and I find that hilarious. Okay. Send it to Michael because we probably shouldn't, because that's not on stream and
It's not. I
it's
think
not
sure it wasn't
It's not appropriate.
at all.
What are you
Yeah,
doing to?
dude.
Why are you guys corrupting my stream? What did I ever do to you?
I mean, okay, Michael, I promise you, I tried to do it in a way that no one else would see it. Lynn just found it, and I think Lynn knew that I would be looking around. So
Exactly. I timed it perfectly.
Also, guys, we're at a record-breaking 11 people watching. Congratulations, 11th person. You're probably my new favorite chat member. Other than the guys I played Overwatch with, because that was
I'm
heckin' hilarious.
so happy that we haven't made it to 25 likes yet.
Or have we?
No!
Oh yeah, so for the 11 people who are watching now, Jalen, my co-host, said that he will do a backflip into an ice bath if we get
I said I would
26
jump
fights.
off a diving board into an ice bath.
You said you would flip. I screwed that up in saying backflip. I'm misquoting you. He would do a flip off a diving board into an ice bath if we get 26 likes. So send this to your friends with no context and tell them to like it so that we can make that happen. Because as I've learned, the internet loves to watch people suffer, and that's going to be a lot of suffering. No, I'm not just going to watch it. I'll watch it later. Calm down.
Lynn?
Huh?
What kind of
You
chaos
know
are you
how I
doing behind my
know that
back?
you keep doing this? Because I leave Discord and I get notifications from you. And I'm like, what the code?
What
And
did-
I'm just
It's not loading, and now I'm scared. If it's good,
not loading for anyone.
Except for me.
I'll show the rest of chat now. Speaking of eating ice, also the 11th person left. Now I just feel sad. 11th person, you've broken my heart. I trusted you, and you left me.
You dare expose me this way, Michael?
Exposure.
I just
Wait,
realized that...
oh man. Is Ronnie still in here?
Possibly. He said Nani a while ago.
Ronnie!
Say
Show yourself.
Sad face, indeed. Oh yeah, he's here.
Okay.
Also...
Lynn got on the last time. So it's my turn now.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Well,
Alright, let me just up. Okay.
I inadvertently made the roast of Ronnie.
You know that I actually have like an entire page of insults in that small notebook that I put on the table, and they're all directed towards Ronnie.
Why Ronnie?
Because Ronnie consistently kept trying to get on my ass and take my food. By the way, everybody,
Oh yeah.
Ronnie,
Oh.
Ronnie the rat vermin is one of the few people who constantly keeps taking my food that was meant for me and then eating it. And then when I tell him, no, that's not your food, he kind of just gives me the fuck you in his eyes. And that's enough disrespect for me to pimp slap him. So, when violence doesn't work, you gotta start using verbal attack. So, oh, by the way, Ronnie, you know what the funniest part about it all is? Miss Hamilton is coming to UNT with me. So I will consistently get her food, and you will get nothing.
So, for those of you who don't know what this is, like, there's a teacher who often has food just lying around that she gives to students, and Jalen has had a monopoly on that for a while.
Stop crying, Ronnie.
And Ronnie was the one who broke that monopoly by also taking it. So now it's just
I
kind
will
of
slap you into the next school year.
like... So he'll be in the same grade as us?
Ooh, then you all get to go. Oh, see, that actually makes it a lot better. Now I don't have to keep going to everyone's graduation. I can just go to one big graduation and be done.
Also, we've sunken right back down to 5 people.
Oh no, it wasn't gonna be he's able to graduate. He's gonna be in a coma, meaning that he doesn't get credits for the year. He's gonna have to repeat a year. He will be behind us.
He will be
Like,
behind you. He'll be a freshman again.
Also, like,
Alright, a random number just tried to call me. No, scammers.
No,
I will
no, no.
scam you like I did that last person.
put them on the podcast. I want to ask them questions about
I
geography.
already hung up. If they call back,
I
do
want
a
to
thing.
ask them questions about geography and see if they know where the Philippines
if they
are.
call back, I'll do a thing. They normally stop calling me because I start speaking French on the other end, and they're like, "Wait, this is an American number." I know.
Oh yeah, I do that with Chinese. Also,
It's Spanish.
I was promised content by Kit Kat, so I'm going to watch this video, and if there is not actual content to be had, I'm going to expose you on live internet.
But
It
while
just has a
that's
fat saying, just a word that says content, and there's your
Yeah.
content.
Nope, it says, sorry, video can't be played. Well, the content is you've lied to me.
Ronnie, don't be afraid because you're built like a lesbian, but not the fun type of lesbian. You're built like a lesbian that was supposed to be made for petite femme, but then ended up chickening out because you're so anemic that no one ever wanted you. Now, let me get on to his personality. How do I say this without being harsh?
Oh, because the last thing you said wasn't harsh. The last thing you said wasn't harsh.
Honesty and harshness are two separate concepts in my head.
Yeah, but they're
Same here.
both ripping Ronnie to shreds. We're gonna have to call him Ronnie the shredded pile of person next
Ronnie,
year.
calling it crap would be me being nice to you. Now allow me to tell you the truth. You consistently and maniacally leech off of every good thing anyone ever does ever. You've destroyed homes, you've wrecked friendships, and you just parade through life being a roadblock to Michael, a punching bag to Lynn, and a pain in my ass.
I'm sorry. I didn't want this to become the race to
You know
Ronnie.
what else I'm sorry about? I'm sorry that everyone kept saying that Ronnie was gonna be the next jail. That's an insult to me. What the fuck? How dare?
I'm waiting for
Yeah.
when our 7 viewers become 6 viewers.
The 7 viewers become 3 as I continue to roast the hell out of them.
Like,
In our last 5 minutes.
I feel like you've just
Bibbity
ended,
Bob, you need to stop.
I think you
Now.
just ended his whole career.
No, me showing the photo of his yearbook picture would have ended his whole career.
Don't
That
do that.
just gave everyone a bit of an insight.
Oof. We're gonna get demonetized for cyberbullying.
It's only cyberbullying if Ronnie cries one more time, and I swear to God, Ronnie, if you cry one more time, I'm about to give you something to cry about. I mean,
Now
we love
you
all
just-
of us.
Ronnie says what career?
We're
What career?
so now.
You didn't spell career right because you're such a. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
yes, you need to be done.
I'm
Yes. So for those of you wondering who will be on the end of the salt chain next time, subscribe so that you can see the next Tangent Talk, which we could like be moderately and like try to be professional and schedule it for next like Thursday, or we could just be like, that was so much fun, let's do it again in 3 days, not 7. It depends upon what people's schedules look like. So stay tuned to find out.
Until next time, guys.
No, we ain't closed now. We still got 8 minutes to 2 hours, and even then, we could still just keep going. We could go for 2.5.
Michael, I have to get ready for my date.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I'm unused. These dates
I'm
you, these dates you speak of are so uncommon to me that I forgot they existed.
Hey man, I tried to set you up twice, and you didn't take it.
Except you didn't. And now we're just getting into like levels of personality that I feel like I don't want on this podcast, but people will watch for the tea spilt and like pure comedy of me struggling to exist on a physical plane. So if you did, I was not aware that you were doing this, which is why it undoubtedly failed, other than my inherent personality.
Oh, it didn't fail. It's multiple arcs. You think this is a 1 year, one and done plan? Nah, fam. I got 6.
AP World History joke time. It had to happen eventually, and now we're gonna make a 5-year plan joke because communism, literally. And I'm thinking there's only 3 AP World History students that I know of in the audience, so that was for you guys. But as you were saying, I hope-
Next time on Tangent Talk, will Jalen stop roasting Ronnie? Yes.
Nope.
I tried.
Well, the votes are in, folks, and Ronnie ain't getting off the salt train anytime soon, apparently. And I'm getting DM'd by Centaura again, and she's sending me pictures of her dog and flowers.
Actually- Next time, I'd like to see Ronnie on here.
Yeah, we need to give Ronnie a chance to,
Fight back.
defend himself. Also, Jacob Catalan is now here, and he said he did not get my 5-year plan joke to a piece, and now I gotta explain it. Okay, only one of them is really loaded in, Centaura, so calm down. I saw pictures, and your video of your dog failed me and didn't work, so technically it's just a picture now. A sloth? How am I supposed to recognize that's a sloth? I see a picture of flowers. Also, where the heck did you get a picture of a sloth? But you're getting me off on a tangent. I'm trying to explain my communism joke.
Wow. I wonder what the name.
Also, who would have thought a tangent on Tangent Talk?
Only on Tangent Talk.
Yeah, so Mao, the communist leader of China, his plan to make quickly industrialize all of China was called the 5-year plan, I believe, and it kind of wasn't all that great because I think there might have been a genocide in there, because I know when Stalin did it, there was a genocide in there, but I don't know if there was one for the Chinese people. And yeah, he actually asked people to make steel mills in their backyards. And as you could guess, asking people who don't know anything about making steel to make steel, it was a dumpster fire. So if anything, we could say this podcast was more successful than communist China's backyard steel project, which is something to be proud of. And you know what? I don't care that I insulted your sloth. I didn't know it was a sloth. Calm down.
Michael, relax. We can't go around roasting people.
No, I'm laughing at something entirely different.
The
Just
first,
you can't go around roasting people. Michael.
the first picture.
No. No, it says me flirts me, gets flirted back with me. It has a picture of Africa.
What?
Hold on.
Ronnie, I don't have any nerves. You got on all of them.
Dang. Also, why Africa? What?
Oh, the moon's in Africa. I'm dead. I got it.
I don't.
that's good.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna send it.
And is it kosher enough to put on stream? If so, do so. Put it in the stream.
Wait, is this the type of Africa by Toto?
It's just the blank Africa.
Huh.
I was about to just be wait, rains in Africa. Wait, rains in Africa. Oh my god.
I guess I'm just not musically cultured enough to get that joke.
No, hold on. I have to send you all of it.
Okay. Also, Centaura, okay, the first picture didn't load, so I saw the flowers and something furry, and you already sent me a picture of a dog, so I assumed it was a dog. And I'm scared of what I'm being sent. Is that the video or the... Is the video or the picture? Because neither of them are loading.
The video I sent for something else. The pictures are what the meme basically was.
Michael, you know what I will forever hate? The fact that Luffy wears sandals. And he can consistently run and kick with them.
Well, yeah, but his sandals are especially designed to stay on his heels.
Well, I mean, yeah, I see that part where it's like wrapped around like the sole.
Yeah. It's not his
But
fault he's got very angular feet.
I just hate it because I'm like, no normal person should be able to kick sideways, to do a side kick that sweeps people and retain their sandal on their foot.
Huh. Maybe.
Ronnie,
I'll just put that up for stream because I'm nice.
I only roast you because I care. Honestly,
Rose apologizes for her internet not working.
that's fine.
Wait,
Ronnie,
who,
if I did not care about you, I would not roast you.
wait, who apologizes for their not working?
Cole.
Ah, rip. She wasn't here for the AP joke, or was she? Ask her. Find out.
Were you there? Were you there when we needed the call?
Were you there when I needed you to know because I still fell off the fucking cliff?
It's okay because Lynn's immortal.
Yeah, she is
Psych.
immortal.
Can still feel emotional pain.
Well, I mean, but see, you're also a crash tester.
Did you just call her a dummy? Dang, the salt trend's getting spicy up in here.
Nah.
Salt is not spice. If anyone considers salt spicy, they need to go reevaluate their life choices.
I ain't calling salt a spice, which technically, because it flavors things, it is a spice. But yeah, it shouldn't be considered something that you add extra. Salt should be implied on like everything except for like butter. No one puts salt in butter.
You
get-
don't
Salted
salt
butter?
with butter?
You put salt and butter on something, but no one gets a stick of butter, put salt on it, that takes a bite out of it, is what I'm saying.
That's just asking for high cholesterol.
And if you do that, you're an animal, and I don't want to talk to you.
Who eats butter by itself?
Animals.
I actually know someone who does.
Animal.
It's like
I mean, they died of a heart attack, so yeah.
And no one was
Pretty much.
surprised.
well, damn.
Also, if you...
Dora wouldn't do that. Congratulations.
What?
Centaura.
Yeah, standards have been met.
Also, if you put butter on an onion, you're an animal, and I don't want to talk to you.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Oh, God.
On a Pop-Tart.
Now we're just talking about all the things you don't put you don't put butter on. You don't put butter on an onion. You don't put it on a banana. You
Well,
don't
can
put
I
it on
break you guys for a
pineapple.
second?
Break us?
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, y'all probably don't react to things like that. Never mind.
Wait, I heard, like, can I break y'all for a second? I was like,
No.
wait.
I said break.
Oh,
My question
Jesus
is,
Christ.
like, how does one do it for a singular second?
Lynn, you said that, and I immediately went like, I mean, consent is a part of this, and I'm not gonna say no, but I shouldn't say yes.
Okay, Centaura, when I said don't put butter on an onion, I mean don't take a stick of butter and push it onto a raw onion, then eat it like an apple. We ain't talking about caramelization up in this place. We're talking about raw onions.
We're talking about onions here.
Onions, ah woo.
Oh,
You might want to change the chat real quick because I sent the thing and I'm not too sure how y'all react to it.
Talking,
I'm scared.
taking a dog named Shark to the beach. This is a bad idea. Well, the chat just saw it.
Well, too late.
shark, come back!
No, it's just literally you yelling shark. Shark.
I have a question. What happens if it?
Depends on what type of beach you're at.
Everyone panics if you yell shark, except for me. I just run into the water. 'Cause
she,
hey,
she pulls out her spear gun.
No,
no.
I would just like get in the lifeguard tower and just try to watch. Oh, cool.
No, I
cool.
want to pet one.
I'm gonna bop it on the nose consistently.
Okay, that's it. We're starting a Patreon just to get Lynn a pet shark.
No, it's a GoFundMe. Can we get 200,000 to get a pet shark?
No, can I get 200,000 to get a snake?
First of all, you don't need 200,000 for a snake.
Well, no, she wants a
I-
Burmese python.
No, I don't want a Burmese python. That's basic.
Well, dang, you just gotta take my joke and shit on its face like that?
Yeah.
If I do get a snake, I either want a western hognose or a bull snake.
I don't like how there's a bull shark and a bull snake. Why the fuck?
Bull
everything-
snakes, bull snakes can get up to 16 feet.
Also, I want a python for one reason. Simply so that I could sit it on a couch and watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and just every time that they're on screen, just go, hey, look, that's you.
Wait a
That's
second.
cute.
Is that why you named it hell.
Yee.
Hell.
That's adorable.
What
We
you
named. Okay.
Spoilers!
You know what? I said I was just about to say. You know what? We'll find out tomorrow. Find
Okay,
out
Alright.
tomorrow.
I'm going to tell. Okay, cover yours. Actually, don't. It doesn't matter. I'm going to tell the podcast now. So essentially, I play D&D, and Jalen is the DM. We've covered this before. But the point is, my character named Tim is a genius tiefling, which is essentially just a half demon, who is very eccentric. I wonder where she gets it from. And I have worked with said DM to create a new weapon that is a sphere that can turn into 4 different animals named Monty. And one of the things it can turn into is a python. Monty Python.
And I didn't get this until I remembered. Wait a second.
Are y'all
Monty.
done with the spoilers so I can come back in?
No.
Wait,
Shoot.
how can she hear it? I mean, I was joking. You don't actually have to. Okay, she definitely muted herself.
She already did it, and
Yeah. Well, the point is, Monty Python. And I
Ogre.
may or may not give it a cup so that it can be Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But
No, I feel like you should create a separate invention and just name it the Holy Grail.
yeah. Also, Tim, the name of my character, is possibly the best thing that has ever happened because
Tim is a girl.
yes, Tim is a girl. However,
That's
her
like naming your daughter Theodore.
except it's not. But the point is, her weapons are a nail gun called the Pocky Popper because it looks like the magazine looks like a box of Pocky, an orange that turns into a spider bot, and shoots tasers and poison darts, lemons that explode and act like hand grenades. Yes, all of Tim's weapons are very eccentric and hilarious and amazing. And now we're done with spoilers. But now you know, chat. You know the things.
But now Lynn doesn't.
Yeah. See, Kat Centaur agrees with me. She can be named Tim if she wants to be.
But she didn't get to choose that. You did.
I am here.
Tim is named Tim, and you don't need to worry about why Tim is named Tim, but the fact that Tim is named Tim. And Tim does not care for your mortal things because she's too busy eating pudding or some shit.
Alright.
And now, Kat Centaura is now sending me pictures of a Pikachu plush half her height. So roughly 75% the height of Lynn.
Damn.
I mean,
So it's 2 feet tall?
did you say it's 2 feet tall?
Yes.
I mean, like, the thing is, I'm joking, but it's like, low-key, it's 1.5 of those things is actually her height. Like, I'm not joking. That's how big the plush is.
Is the plush really 4'11"?
I mean, 75%, so if you're 4'11". Okay, she says it's half her height, and Kat is 5'1", which makes it, like,
So basically,
2'7".
it's at my chest.
Wait, Lynn, you're 4'11"?
Yes.
No,
Michael!
What?
Michael! Salamence!
You're the same heights as a Salamence. So that giant badass dragon in Pokemon, yeah, he's the same height as Lynn. It's just 4'11". Like, you could ride a Salamance.
We are now buddies.
And that's all I was
We are
so
short
mad.
and fierce.
Why did you make them look so huge? Unless
Everyone there's a midget.
Because proportions suck.
I'm literally, like, low-key dying thinking about Ash being 2'3".
back how short he is compared to Charizard, who is 5'6".
And Ash is shorter than Team Rocket, which means Team Rocket's like 3'11". Ronnie really wants to be in this podcast.
Oh,
Ronnie,
God.
we have already told you no. If you
Well,
keep
I'm
asking,
reading
we
a
will just
I'm
deny
reading
it.
I'm reading a late comment. It was from 335, but he really wants to be added. And I
I
feel
know
like
he keeps messaging me
we,
in both the chat and in
I mean,
PM.
I kind of
and
want
I'm
to
like, dude,
I kind of just want to add him in so we can get like 5 words in and then just kick him.
yeah, do it, do it, do
Okay,
it.
I'm sending you the Discord invite. Also, like, have a mic and not have the blender on in the background, please. We're trying to not have the audio of a freaking plastic bag factory.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of want to get Jonas on for one of these because he said friends from Europe.
What?
Jonas being Jonas is Cash Money, aka Curtis in the.
Oh yeah, I
He's
didn't hear.
he's from.
I didn't hear what you said.
Like Denmark, I want to say. That's probably wrong. He's from over there,
He's from Denmark. He's a Dane.
and everyone was like, "Dane, Mark." Damn straight, straw hat.
There will be a day where someone will pimp slap Michael. for
And
his
it
funds,
won't
and
be
I-
today.
It won't be today because I'm busy.
Also,
And-
I've sent the link to you, Ronnie. You can
That's
add.
funny. It says he just joined or did he because Ronnie's never online.
That is true. I swear to God, he's about to just join and talk. He's gonna be like, "Hi guys."
Instantly kick him the second his prepubescent voice hits the chat.
Oh God,
I'm
this is getting a little too personal. Join the tangent talk.
Lynn, I am
What?
dead super excited for like the day I come back and visit during like y'all's senior year and Ronnie's junior year. His voice is dropped like.
This is getting a little weird. I'm gonna steer it away from this. Also-
you will see his voice drop 6 octaves.
Also, Centaura wants to be added too.
So this is just gonna be a group thing, huh?
Well, I mean, like, the thing is, this is modeled off of the off-topic podcast done by Achievement Hunter, which normally has 4 to, like, 5 people on it, but has had, like, 7 different people on it. So I kind of don't, like, there is a very high, like, rate of people that can be here, but I felt like we should start off with 3. But we could make it 4 or 5.
See, I made that joke about him not being online and watch he hasn't joined yet.
I know, like, we're just gonna, like, the roasts are slowly just gonna...
You beg and plead to join, yet the second you were given the opportunity, you throw away your shot. Congratulations, Alexander. You've invented a new kind of stupid, and if someone can get that reference, you are now one of my new favorite people.
I'm assuming that it's what's it called? Reference.
Hamilton reference?
Yeah, that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I got it right then.
Also, Jalen, if you actually do have to leave, you can go ahead and leave, and we can just, I guess, like, replace you
No,
for...
but wait till Ronnie joins.
Oh,
Then does
he's typing something. He's saying something for the entire stream to see, and it's just gonna be like, fuck you guys.
and then that's what Ronnie does.
I mean, when do you think you have to go? Because we could just, like, low-key add Centaurian to keep this trio going. Or possibly make it a quadro. I literally got called to dinner as you sent.
Oh, wait, you're in a
Sucks to
different-
suck.
Who the heck eats dinner at 4:18?
It's
Please
not
get-
even Sunday. At least on Sunday you'd have a slight excuse.
Like,
It's literally the middle of the week.
why? Oh, I'm in another time zone. What country are you in?
Are you in the Pacific? Oh wait, is he in Ethiopia?
Why did you say Ethiopia?
I didn't.
Ethiopia.
Oh, it sounded like you said Ethiopia. And I was gonna say-
Ethiopia?
yeah. He said no,
Kenya?
he's not in Ethiopia. Are you in Kenya? Because I know you talked about going to Kenya. But where
Guys.
are you?
You son of a!
He said he was in another state.
Disappointing.
Very disappointing. But
plastic-
what did we expect?
I don't know. I guess we can just add Centaura so that she can briefly talk about
All right,
snacks.
Go ahead.
See you later, Crimson Weeb.
Bye.
Stay hot, my dreadnought.
Nah.
That was kind of meh. Quick, roast him while he's not here. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
Choji.
joking. Oh, I was joking. She said it, not me. Don't hurt me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I want to die.
What if he turned it on? What if he turned it on? He's just gonna join back in and be like, well, I was gonna go do something, but now wait up. You have just caused something that I don't want to be a part of.
I'm glad that I can ensue panic.
Also, I've sent you the link, Centaura. There's just gonna become a thing where, like, we're gonna, like, let everyone on.
Midstream, just everyone joins.
Yeah, we're just gonna, like, let 5 people, like, let 4 people on at a time.
You there, the front row seat. Come up on stage with us.
That would be cool. Just have, like, 5-minute long Discord conversations with random people. Just be like, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 17. Someone's like, 7. I'm gonna be like, give me your Discord so that I can send you a link. We'll let you on for like 5 minutes. Or you can use that time to suggest a topic or ask 5 questions. Your choice.
Or give us a dare if it isn't too much.
The chat
Hello?
becomes the cast. He's back again, you fool! Wait, no, it's Centaur. Centaur's here. With
Wait,
Wait.
can you guys hear me?
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, yay!
The chat becomes the cast. Crimson Weave and Kit Kat just switch places.
That's amazing.
I'm really hoping.
Oh no!
Crimson
Join
Weave's
back
here!
in.
Jasmine?
Yeah, we added Jasmine, but did you hear what Lynn said?
Hello?
If you didn't,
Oh, you guys are loud. Crap.
if you did not hear what Lynn said, I just go ahead and don't go back and I'll find out. But I'm not like. Don't go look at the 2:15 timestamp. You don't want to know what she said. And now we got an echo.
Echo, echo, echo. Snacks, snacks.
No, you.
Stop with the snacks.
Please tell me you did not just come here to chant snacks.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Also, I think she's watching the stream while being a part of the stream, so every time I say something, I hear it like 5 seconds later.
No, I'm not watching it. Well,
I mean,
I mean,
I am,
sorry.
but you can't hear my YouTube videos.
I don't know. I'm
And-
hearing an echo.
And
from
I am
somewhere.
as well, but I am on a different device, and I also turned the volume off because what is the
I'm
point
watching
of
it
having
on my stream, and I'm watching it on my phone.
Dang.
Wow.
Making sure
multitasking?
everywhere.
So, did you have a particular topic, obviously other than food, that you wanted to speak of?
What's your favorite type of snack for a specific part of the
So like Michael knows, I don't have a favorite snack because you can't have a favorite snack. That's like saying which children do you favor most, and you just can't say that because
We-
then every other snack is gonna be like offended.
You can
You know-
say it without saying it.
You know you are hardcore into snacks when you're afraid of offending them.
Yeah.
other snack?
Like they'll become sentient.
We
and
literally
just sacrifice
had-
you to the snack god.
A like 30-minute argument about I tried to get her to say her number one just favorite
Oh,
snack
yeah.
of all time, and she's like, it's about choosing one kid over the other. I'm like, well, if you can only have one.
But like, if you give me like a what's your favorite like chocolate snack or like
She
cracker
needs
snack or something like that?
classifications.
Yeah. Like you can do it like in categories, but I can't just name like one favorite snack, like movie snack or like binge snack. Something
What's
like
your
that, you know?
favorite snack to eat while playing tennis?
Tennis?
Yes.
You don't eat while you're
probably
playing
celery.
tennis, you heathen.
Well, no. You can have You can have a snack like during
For-
the like breaks or like
Right after you
whenever
finish.
Yeah,
water.
and
Yeah,
a
so-
Gatorade, and you get back to playing.
Okay, no,
Like,
Gatorade
while you're
is
serving.
is a drink, so that's not a snack. But that
You don't eat while playing
Slushies
tennis.
are-
It's like eating before going and playing in water.
No, I mean like
Asking for cramps.
after playing tennis. What's your favorite food for playing after playing tennis?
I'd have
Definitely
to go
going
with
for
like
a-
celery because it's like very
You-
light and refreshing, and it's really crisp.
I'm
And like after a
about to
hard
mute
workout,
her.
you eat like cold celery. It's just, mwah, it's beautiful.
I hate celery.
It's so satisfying.
I hate celery with a burning passion.
I mean, I hate it too, but if I had to starve, I'll starve for 3 days and then I'll eat celery.
Yeah.
Just to prove the point that I'd rather starve.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that's starving because you have to go like about 3 weeks, and then you can
3
like eat
weeks?
celery. Yeah, your body needs food and water, but like it can't go 3 weeks and more without food. So like
What?
when it's about to be 3 weeks, then you can eat.
It's
Yeah.
3 weeks without water. It's 5 days without food, I thought.
No, it's
No,
opposite.
the other way around.
You need water. It's 5 days without water, you'll die.
Mm.
That's why if you're like in the desert. Michael, I know this. This is a food fact.
Well, I guess we know who our food specialist is whenever we need someone.
with Kit Kat.
And also, remember, Gandhi, he went 21 days of complete starvation. So,
I don't remember that because I figured that AP World History likes talking about war so much that I shouldn't focus on learning about
no,
peace.
no. On the AP test, there's stuff about Gandhi, and you
Yeah,
know
but
what?
it wasn't
I
about
wrote,
how-
I wrote Robert's like a 10-page essay on Gandhi. Gandhi. Not
Well, yeah,
Gandhi.
but that
So-
was one. That was you, and two, the AP test was not asking questions about how long Gandhi starved himself. So I'm okay.
I like how this went from starving to Gandhi.
Yep. Like at this point, I feel like Kit
I
Kat's
tuned
now-
out for 2 seconds. I heard one word and then a whole paragraph.
Like low-key, Kit Kat's just gonna become like our food specialist. So if anyone ever tries to like do facts about
Oh
food,
yeah.
We're
I
just gonna
also
call
have
you
this
on.
thing where if you guys ask me the calorie of food, I can give you like a rough estimate. So like, I'm pretty on point with that.
how many calories are in a beef egg roll?
What?
How many calories are in a beef egg roll?
Who the heck eats a beef egg roll?
I eat a beef egg roll.
But why? Beef? You put beef in an egg roll?
Damn straight.
Oh my god.
You have vegetable egg rolls.
Yeah, and those are called
I
spring
mean,
rolls.
like,
See, I don't eat those, so
Okay.
I really don't
So-
care.
an egg roll is about like $2.50, and then like how much beef do you put in?
Oh shit, she's acting ratios. I don't know. I guess half fulfilling.
Okay, so like, mm, Okay, so like one serving of beef is 250, and you have like a nice like few egg rolls, and just call it like 400 plus 250. That's how much.
That's 650.
Good job. Yeah, like that. That's how much.
I mean, I'm useless at math after the school year, but come on.
Give me something that people actually eat, not beef egg rolls. That hurts.
My entire
On the
family
inside.
eats beef egg rolls.
Why? How
I don't know, I
dare you
guess-
Put that. I mean, I will accept like a beef dumpling or shumai or something, but like in an egg roll? Oh my god, Michael.
We put ground beef in the egg roll, I guess, because I don't know. My Filipino grandfather coming over didn't like pork. Hell if I know. I'm third generation. How the heck should I know why they did it?
Guys, give me another food.
How many calories are in 97.5 grams of food, of sugar? But also
What?
beignets.
Okay, someone other than Michael.
Okay.
Give me like
She asked one. Beignets.
oh beignets. Isn't that like the? Is it like a that's? I don't remember where it's from, but it's like a donut, right?
Yeah.
No.
Wait. No,
A
that's a
beignet?
that's a beignet. Or a big net. I don't know how to pronounce it.
A
Pronounce.
beignet is basically it's like fried bread with sugar. Not a donut. It's offensive that you call it a donut. It's
Unless
French.
you fry your donuts.
If you fry your donuts, well, you do fry donuts, but you don't put just sugar on them.
Unless you
It's
do.
weird. And diabetes.
Well, yeah, but that's what they're doing for beignets. So, like, I'm confused.
Okay, so where's it from?
France.
It's from France.
What is it again? What's in it?
A beignet.
It's like
It's-
fried. Is it fried dough with sugar?
Yes.
Is it?
It's
light,
fried dough and
dense?
powdered sugar.
Is it dense or is it like?
It depends on who makes them. So when I make them like very fluffy on the inside, so it's not that dense. It's actually a really good thing if
you
you're on the
use,
go
like,
and you just want something really sweet.
What's like? Is it consist mostly of like, just like compared to like, a croissant pastry or like a donut pastry?
It's more in between the two because the thing about croissant pastries, they are
Flaky.
it's more
It's more
whole
flaky,
grain.
right?
Yeah, it's more whole grain and flaky, while
Okay,
a
okay.
beignet is more soft. It's kind of cake texture on the inside, and
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
but
say
it's not
around-
actual cake. It's like
It's like 240 to 245 then. Somebody check that for me.
How are we supposed to know?
Just search how many calories are in a beignet. Or no, if you won't do it, I don't want
I
to
got
pull up my
you.
computer. Okay. Any other foods?
let us see. Well, in the brand that I buy, there are 527 calories in 3 beignets.
Oh,
servings.
you buy it?
Yeah, we buy the dough, but you have to make everything else.
Oh, because when you talk about packaged stuff, that's a little more.
Oh yeah, heck no. The Cafe du Monde dough is basically made from scratch, so it's not really packaged. It's more like they give you the ingredients, and you have
And
to
how
make it
much
yourself.
did you say it was for the 3?
For 3 servings, it's 527 calories. So divide 527 by 3. That's about, I don't know, like 100 or something per serving. Or
What was it again? Something divided by 3?
it's 527 divided by 3.
That's like 175.
Yeah,
Hold up.
so about 200 calories per serving. So each individual beignet is probably like, I don't know, depending on how you make it, maybe
Holy crap, what do they put in that?
10 calories a piece.
Hold on.
Because we typically make about maybe 5 beignets, so
Ah, wait.
then it's probably like maybe 75 calories a piece or a little less than that. But they're really light on calories.
Okay. You know what? Let's just, like, huh?
Such interview, much wow. I like how there's just the
Wow,
four.
I like how you said you interviewed a snack specialist.
So, like, here's mine. I was a bit right. Because, like, oh, it is from New Orleans. Okay, that's why.
New
'Cause
Orleans.
I've seen it. Or whatever. Orlando.
Wow. I am high key offended and feel personally attacked.
Orlando.
Yeah, this is pretty much how I feel about the Philippines whenever people bring it up and don't know where it is.
I know how many calories are in an apple.
An apple a day brings you one step closer to the cyanide poisoning if you eat the seeds.
Okay.
A
Oh,
different.
also almonds. If you like shave almonds to its core, and you have like a ton of almonds, because they have cyanide in the middle, you can also like use that.
A different
I learned
kind.
that from Ramos. Ramos is like every day telling us how to commit suicide. Oh my god.
Or murder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynn, a different kind of snack specialist. Well, you see, this is the stuff from France, and this is the stuff that kills you.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm good for. That and random animal trivia.
What's the average lifespan of a panda?
Not that long, being that they're going extinct.
I don't know, actually.
What?
I'm really bad at spelling things.
You didn't know pandas were endangered?
No, I know that, but like
Like,
a
they're
panda, they look
they're
pretty okay.
Yeah, but that's if they make it past infancy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And not many of them do.
Hello?
Oh my gosh, is that a wild Ronnie? Catch it before it gets away.
Wait, Ronnie's here
Ronnie?
now. Ronnie's here now, and he's
Ronnie the Roblox, is that you?
deafened. Ronnie deafened himself by accident.
Oh. Ronnie the Roblox.
Hello?
Ronnie, you're gonna have to defend yourself. We can't just let this chat be nothing but people bashing on you. Otherwise, we'll get demonetized for cyberbullying.
What is happening?
Guys,
we're
I'm
testing.
getting
We're
a life-size Midoriya cutout.
why?
Shipping because it's awesome and like whenever I get into anime, I'm a big fan of them. I have like a lot of merch around my room, and like
I just got a new My Hero Academia shirt. Yeah, so we're just interviewing the snack specialist.
Did you not see my Funkos? That's like 1/10 of how many of the like figurines I have.
Where would I
series.
see them? You don't send me pictures, and I have no social media.
Oh.
Okay, I'm working. My
Oh,
phone's
yeah,
working
that's
now.
right. It's on. Wait, no, I didn't send it to you. I thought I did.
No, you haven't
Well,
sent
then
me
it's on my
anything.
Instagram. It's on my Instagram.
You want to plug that? Then go ahead.
Plug
I can?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't care.
hold on.
Also, I like how she's confused how she didn't send it to me, but she hasn't sent me a single message in like 80 years. Other than
That's not
spamming me.
true.
Other than spamming me today, she sent me maybe 2 messages.
Okay, that's,
Yeah, that's more
here's
than
the
I've sent
thing
you,
though.
so.
I like the notification comes to me. It just doesn't like come down as like a banner or whatever it's called, and like I just like disregard it sometimes, and I'm just like, oh,
you just
there's
ignore
people
me. Got
thinking-
it.
No, I don't ignore you. Like I haven't chatted with like anybody. I've just been like busy. Like yeah. That's
wait,
my
no,
truth. I've
I
been
lied.
busy.
I sent her memes, and we had one conversation about her going to a thing on May
Oh,
25th.
BGG Con.
So technically, the only thing that has happened. And then on May 14th, I sent you a
I
meme,
also went
and
to
you never
another
responded
con
to me.
for like anime, and then I saw like the voice actors again for My Hero Academia because like they're just so cool.
And now she's fangirling again.
I really am.
Isn't
Oh my
this
God.
entire
Like,
thing
you
for
should see the big
fangirling?
smile on my face whenever I talk about
Not
it.
really.
Like, they're so awesome.
It's more like talking about it, but not necessarily fangirling. And what I mean by she's fangirling again is she already gave me this spiel because I have leadership with her. So she already had her rant about
Yeah.
how much fun she had going to a con. And I'm just like,
Yeah, it was so great.
We
And then,
all
like,
have fun going to
my
cons.
broke
it
ass,
was awesome.
just been like, yeah, I bet it was fun.
That's my
But
Insta,
Ronnie-
by the way.
Now,
Yeah.
okay, you put it in general. You're supposed to put it in stream. Oh well. Okay, the point is, you must now defend yourself, Ronnie. You have like 5 minutes.
I left. Can you guys hear me again?
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna
Okay.
give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have a stopwatch now. Ronnie, you have exactly 5 minutes to defend yourself. And
Oh no.
start.
Alright, so my personality is pretty shit, so I don't even want to like dismay Jalen on that. What else? Oof. Oh, I steal his food because Miss
Achoo!
Hamilton lets me, so I'm not gonna get mad about that. Plus, he had 4 years, so it's fine, whatever.
I mean, yeah, but do you know how long Miss Hamilton was there? She wasn't
No,
there
not
last year, so he had 1 year. It was the year you were there.
Oh,
Yeah.
oof. That,
I don't know
Tough.
if you're aware of that, but between my freshman year and my sophomore year, they pretty much, other than Mr. Chavez, rebooted the entire English department. Like, I'm relatively certain that everyone who was an English teacher this year and last year, other than Mr. Chavez, were not the same.
Mr. Chavez was awesome.
Rip.
I never knew him.
Well, you have 4 minutes left, so anything else to say
Oh.
for yourself?
4? Michael, speed up the time.
Wait, no, I
This
got
isn't- This isn't anime time. He actually gets 60 seconds times 5 to defend himself.
I mean, like, he said it himself multiple times. He insults me to keep so that no one else can. So I really don't mind. At some point, I just stopped caring.
Do you have anything to say for yourself being a roadblock?
Roblox.
No!
Michael,
Because they're mispronouncing it.
you're not the first person I've ever roadblocked, so not really.
Well, it's not that I'm the first. It's more like I'm the most consistent.
How do you roadblock somebody?
You're just in the way. Like, we were...
You're just there
Like, do you
at
just
the wrong
change
time.
form into a Roblox?
No. Okay.
Yes.
So...
Like, every time I can sense Michael behind me, I literally transform into a wall.
He just freezes. He, like... I was trying to get past him in the hallway, and he was one of those people slow blocking. And I was just slow walking, and I'm just like, I want to get around you. And then the next day I was in RTC, and we're walking through the cafeteria to get to the gym. But
Okay, that is not
Miss
my
Han-
fault.
Miss Alexander's class, which he is in, was working on their shower curtain projects, which I want to actually ask you about in a sec after I get done with my story. And he was just sitting there in the middle of the road between it, so we had to get up and start standing on like the chairs and walk past them, and it was just like, well, now you're in the way again, and there's just stuff like that just kept happening for like a week, and it like happened 5 continuous times, and I was just like, Ronnie's roadblocking me, and then I tried to get into the door in Miss Thomas's classroom, and he was standing in that, and I'm just like, let me in. It was like that meme where they're like, the guy's holding the bars and he's just doing this. Let me in.
It's just bad timing, honestly.
So yes, Ronnie, did you actually ever finish the shower curtain project?
Do you want to hear the answer I told my parents, or do you
He
want to
did
hear
not
the
finish
truth?
So that's a no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big no.
Okay, did you finish enough
Did you
to
get
pass?
your results yet? Oh wait,
No.
you don't get results yet, right?
No, I on the AP exam or the shower curtain.
The shower curtain.
Both.
Shower curtain
the AP
first.
exam, I have no idea. The shower curtain, you're supposed to get it immediately. She
You
gave
got a
me
60.
no, she gave me like a little extra time, and then like I kind of slipped it behind her desk while she was out. So she saw it. And then I realized a really bad flaw in my plan. My name wasn't on it, so
Oh!
So you got a 0 for a major grade.
yeah.
Did she not put it in like as 2 major grades like last year?
No, she put it in as multiple.
Ooh.
I got
Ronnie, what
grades
was
on
your
the
grade
other
whenever
parts
you
of it.
passed it? Wait, what was the grade when you passed the class? Or if you did pass the class?
That's bold of you to assume I passed the class.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Hold on, let me actually double check this.
This
I
is
promise
sad.
you it's probably
I
lower
passed
than I thought it was.
human geography with, hold on, I think it was like a A minus. And my
Oops.
shower curtain was like
I
bleh.
passed normal geography with like a 90.
I literally,
Because I was
like at the end of the year, I used the shower curtain to like soak up my tears. It was just sad.
yeah.
That's all it's
I'm
for,
so
really.
super glad that 8th grader me did not sign up for that class. I would have hated myself.
You weren't in it?
No! I took normal geography and got like a 95 in it, like a champ.
That's a smart thing to do. If only I would have done
Literally,
that.
the only reason that I'm caught up completely in the My Hero Academia and One Punch Man manga is because I would finish like all my work in an hour and have the
Okay,
like
bye
class.
guys. I have to be busy again.
What? Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh wait, I was about to say my grade.
Yep.
It was a 40 in that class.
Oof. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Ronnie, I want you to try to remember this, and I know that you won't, and I'll be angry when I remember too late.
Try to remember what?
I want you, when you do get your AP results,
Mhm.
to DM me. Because I'm going to try and get as many AP students, like not necessarily world history, on here as possible, and then have as many as I can, like, to the public, state what they got on the AP test.
I bet you I'll be the only one that actually, like, publicizes my grade, so then it'll just be me getting embarrassed.
I mean,
I failed pre-calculus and have to take it again next year, so there you go. Now I'm alone. That's the only class I failed.
yeah, but like
I passed all of my other classes with A's.
the thing is, everyone who's been in an AP class isn't going to judge you for taking an AP class than not passing.
Like, I got, like, some solid B's here and there. I probably have, like, 3 A's. Like, 3 or 4 A's. I don't remember.
Actually, I think at the end of the year, I have like a 90 in AP World History. Did you sign up for that?
Oh, no, I did not do... I'm not doing another AP class for a bit.
I was going to say.
That's a mistake, if you did.
Also, Lynn, me realizing we've been going for 2 hours and 42 minutes.
It's been 2 hours and 42 minutes.
I've been watching you guys for 2 hours and 42 minutes.
Yep, and you participated for like 5 of those minutes.
That's actually
I'm happy with
amazing.
that.
I didn't know I could talk that long.
Yep.
I can.
I mean,
We know, Ronnie.
it just reminds me of the time that I did 3-hour streams 3 days in a row, and that's why I lost my voice. Well, I didn't lose my voice. I just, like, my throat committed Sudoku.
Tough.
But yeah, AP courses, not great. So if there's any 8th graders watching this, don't sign up for AP Human at Isle, Texas. Girl in high school.
No matter what Miss Alexander tells you, she's a
You'll
liar.
You'll hate yourself.
She'll lose your work and then blame you for it. So yeah, no.
Yeah. Though I doubt
Honestly,
anyone's watching.
if you have faith in any teachers, just kind of lose it after you meet her.
Yeah, you can have faith in a few of them. I had faith in Miss Thomas, but then, we all know what happened to that.
Oh, that's... Oof. Just oof, honestly.
Honestly, I'm going to get her on a podcast and talk to her about this. And she's like, you did me so dirty. Why would you do this to me? I trusted you and you betrayed me. So,
You guys should get Miss Thomas on a podcast. That sounds fun.
yeah, maybe like we can get everyone to have an appreciation for teachers after that, because they'll be like, see, this is what it's like in the day of a barely past
Wait,
minimum wage.
it's summer school. It's our summer school anime club episode.
Maybe. Oh well, I don't know. I feel like everyone's kind of winding down and has run out of things to say. So unless Ronnie's got some Salt Train rants, I guess we'll wrap it up for here today.
I mean, I have some things that I could say that we could start having discussions about, but I'm not too sure if y'all would be willing participants in it.
I got nothing to do for the next 4 hours.
We ain't going for a 6.5 hour long tangent talk. Sorry.
Is that a freaking challenge? But
Okay.
yes, go on, Lynn.
We could do one that long, but it would be like on an anniversary.
But it would be what?
Okay,
On an anniversary, like the 28th episode of Tangent Talk. That's what we would do.
okay, so I was trying to do some things for the book series that I'm trying to write, but I need to compose a bunch of music for it. So,
Music for a book.
yes.
You see my
We're
suspicion.
not gonna comment on how that sounds.
Who knows? Maybe she's timing it perfectly, where she's like gonna have a soundtrack that plays at the same time.
I
But then
kind
again,
of,
they're like slow readers.
Well, yeah,
I
but
kind
it's
of
gonna be
wanted
more like
something to do that.
it's gonna be a page 27. Now play song 1 on the complimentary composed
No,
violin.
it's just something separate from the books. It's basically with the children's books that would be out for it. You can listen to music and different audios, kind of like audiobooks, except the music will be for certain characters, for people who, with reading, they're not visual learners and they're auditory learners, so you can learn about the different characters' personalities through the music.
Okay.
So what
that
I'm
makes
hearing
sense.
is, you need to be able to plug this book series by next
No,
year's
it's
Tangent Talk.
no. I was just saying that how would y'all feel if y'all were to read something that was similar to that? Like, is that a good idea?
I think you should wait until you get some like wait until the book would quote unquote come out and then release the music afterwards. Not at the same time though.
I mean that, or have the book be like, you're $15, but if you want the Supreme version package, you get the book and the soundtrack for extra money, because capitalism 100.
No, what I'd probably end up doing is doing them by the bulk. So basically, you pre-order all the books in the series,
I mean,
and then they just get shipped to you
you do you, but
once they're released.
I still expect a monopoly on.
But it would guarantee that people would actually continue to read the series.
Yes, but in at least 1 year's time, I want you to be able to plug the book.
I don't know about 1 year's time of me releasing a book because, I only have like maybe a few weeks and a month, and then school will hit, and then I won't be able to actually do anything.
Well, you could always have co-authors.
I suppose.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I already have one, and she's working on her own series, so I'm letting her finish that up, and then I'll start actually writing mine. But right now, I'm just working on the small details and the scheduling plan.
You have this way more figured out than any of my stories.
It's actually very intricate. So there's an activity book for like toddlers that will be released. Then there'll be a series of children's books that are released. Then you'll have intermediate books, and then you'll finally have the main 5 books, which will be at least a high school level.
I just pulled my keyboard out farther than it's ever gone before, and it completely has just blown my mind. Like, normally it only comes out to the point where, like, if he looks from a top-down view, the like top row of numbers you can't see. So like whenever I'm trying to like type numbers and ats, I always have to like angle myself. Or like if I'm trying to use the function buttons, but I just pulled it out, and then like there was a little bit of friction. I was like, oh, I wonder, and then I just pulled it out all the way, and it's like now I can see my entire keyboard.
Yeah, but also on an unrelated note, so I was kind of getting really bored, and a friend and I, y'all don't know him, but we were trying to do some voice acting just for fun.
Bring him on the
Kind of.
podcast.
Put it on the podcast.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I said invite him to the podcast.
Are you
Oh,
sure you're joking though? Like, cause I would
yeah,
listen
no,
to that.
I'm not. I am not doing that. Y'all think I'm bad? Oh boy. We are essentially the same person, just he's taller.
So you got cloned.
You just
No.
got gender swap cloned or just cloned?
I think my brain was
Cloned.
multiplied and then given to someone else.
Someone just, when they got their Amazon order from Lynn.com, they just said buy two.
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you expect this?
Also, like, rip the 3 people still watching this who are either interested in writing their own book, diehard fans, or put it on then walked away. Or they're you guys watching plus one other person, because I'm on creator mode, so my view doesn't count. So either 1 or 3 people, or somewhere in between, congratulations, you've made it to the 3-hour mark.
Wait, what happened to Jasmine? She got locked in a gym?
But how though?
This is the only
Well,
question.
We'll find out. I was
Also-
getting.
Well,
I mean, I was
let's
getting.
find,
I was
we'll
getting.
find out in the next episode of Tangent Talk, which is
May
not
or may-
happening.
May or may not be in. You know, the cast other
Right.
than the cast other than me, your host Michael, is
Oh
a
my-
complete mystery.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I was getting into the podcast, but now we got content.
We have content?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Jasmine being
Her-
So
Her
this.
spamming the chat
call.
keeps making my.
Call. Tell her to call. Oh no.
Please tell her to just join the chat because she keeps making my watch vibrate and I need her to stop.
So this just in, Kit Kat has actually been possibly kidnapped and stuck in a gym.
Yay!
Well, let's just hope it's not Danganronpa.
Oh yeah, that would be
God,
suck.
no. That would be suck.
That would suck for her.
Also, whose door's locked from the outside?
That's a good question. And the answer is Effie.
The
That's
answer.
the only answer.
The answer is it's obviously a trap.
It's obviously. So.
So if anyone has a has a blood feud with Jasmine right now, take notes.
No.
That'll cause you to die? That's actually kind of sad. And it wouldn't be.
Call back up. Call back up. Just... Oh no, she's alone.
I mean,
Why is the chat somewhat silent?
I don't know. We're all too busy interrogating her over text about, whether or not we actually have to get up and do that.
Oh no! Higher than her height. That's sad. And realistic.
Bang on the door like your life depends on it, because it might.
Because it probably does.
I mean, yeah.
Next
Also,
thing you know, they gas the gym with
No.
sides.
Also, we got 4 people watching. More people joined because Jasmine got locked into a gym. So,
No.
what I'm learning
seriously?
is if we go walk the rest of the cast in a gym, we'll have, infinite views.
Oh god, no. I hope that's not true. Like we're just summoning. Also, is Jalen really gonna propose to Caitlyn today?
Oh, I don't know if I should talk about this because he told me not to, but I feel like I kind of should. For those of you curious, yeah, that's a joke. He just didn't
Michael, mind your business.
No, it's fine.
I feel like he was doing that to create content, and it kind of didn't work because I feel like everyone just brushed past it and kept chanting snacks. I don't know. Let's just say it like this. He will probably propose to her, just not today.
Hmm. Oh well.
And now I've been DM'd by Vince Thomas, and her text makes no sense to me. I'm confused. Oh well, we're gonna save that for another time.
Are we ending it here?
I don't know. I guess we can.
Alright.
Well, we don't know if this will be a weekly thing or just a random thing. We will see. Yeah, if you enjoyed
It
the
should
chaos,
really just be
subscribe,
whenever we feel like it.
and there might be more. So yeah, and now we got 3 people watching. Oh boy. Yeah, and I guess if you're a rabid enough fan, then there is a small possibility we'll let you into the chat like we did Ronnie and Centura. So yeah. Bye. Say bye, everyone. It's rude to ignore people.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
To the 3 people watching.
Smoke bombs.
It's probably just me because I am logged into the live stream. I'm dead.
I logged off because apparently my phone is.
Oh wait,
too
I
broke.
forgot. I want to do
Watch
credits.
Jalen Simmons, Lynn, Michael, and
Quick,
me.
someone talk about something while I can do this.
Well, if the square root of 25 is 5, and 5 people can consist of 5 children, and 5 children are the amount of kids that died in the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie, how likely are you to go back to Chuck E. Cheese's knowing that they reuse pizza?
I'm sorry, the fuck did you just say? There's so many things wrong with that sentence. First off, children dying, which is its own thing. And then Five Nights at Freddy's comes out of nowhere. And
I said
What?
if the square root of 25
no, I don't
is
wanna-
5,
I don't care to hear it
and
again.
5 people, and 5 can be used as a measurement for people, and 5 children is a measurement of human beings, and 5 children are the amount of kids that died during the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. How likely are you to go back to Chuck E. Cheese knowing that they reuse pizza?
Never! No! Stop! Why are you... Oh, do you see that? Lynn, it's right behind you. It's my will to live. It's all yours.
Okay, there.
Both of you two assume it'd be that close to me.
No,
Alright.
it made its way from Maryland to Texas. It's there.
Yeah, no. Oh, you're in Maryland. Okay, just thank you for pinpointing your location.
Yeah, we've been asking where you've been for like a year now. Nice to know that after half an hour we finally found out. Also,
Have I been
oh,
eating dinner in
Jacob,
half an hour?
Jacob. Say hello to Noms to me. For me.
Hello, Noms.
Remember Noms, Ronnie? That's a story for another podcast. Someone remind us to talk about it next Tangent Talk. We need to talk about Noms and then Ronnie and Michael's adventures in the botanical garden. Someone remind me.
Oh yeah, we have to do a rant about the botanical gardens because nobody else fucking came.
Okay, yeah, but the point is we'll talk about that next time. Yeah, so there's the credits. The host is me, Michael. Co-host was Jalen. Guests are Ronnie, Lynn, and Jasmine. The chat is played by the chat, and the snack specialist assistant is Ronnie. And kind of an on-running joke that I feel like I'm going to make now is just give one random person who's on the show a special, random, doesn't make any sense credit. Even though Ronnie wasn't the snack specialist assistant, he's the snack specialist assistant. So,
Nani?
I'll explain it to you when you're older, Ronnie.
Also, Miss Thomas was watching the whole time.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I hope you saw my story in the beginning, and if you didn't see it yet, go watch the beginning of the stream. You will see why I am salty.
You're gonna save the stream on YouTube, right?
No, it's already saved on YouTube. It's on my channel.
No. Okay.
Well, we've been trying to shut it down for like 5 minutes, and so now that we've actually officially passed the 3 minutes mark, we're going to shut it down. See you later, smoke bomb. Yeah.